Out of practice.
I know, we are really out of practice. It's been a little while.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. I mean, we did stream between, didn't we? Yes. Between the last two trips.
It seems like
I know, it seems like forever ago. It is more than 2 weeks ago. It might be 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
We are together. I mean, I got to tell you, we took a vacation, but I'm very pooped out. Hey, girly gamer.
Yeah, girly gamer.
I'm glad you're here.
Boop-a-doo.
We got Matt Milder in there. We got what is it?
Scott's in Twitch.
Kids Say War Games. That's probably Sean Jacquemont, I would imagine.
Hello.
He's gonna help us solve.
Please forgive me.
I know, we're trying. We played a round of this last Wednesday, and it was early. I think we met at 9 a.m., which hilariously is too early. And then I think the plan was maybe it was 11 and we met at 10 or something like that. Oh, it's Helena. Hey, Helena. Well, you can help us too. We'll be super happy.
Yeah.
Sean was great. But I think he needed to meet early, and so ultimately I get up early.
You're the early bird.
I'm definitely an early riser, but we were still tired, and we did our. We've had the games since Thursday night. Sean gave us a copy. We were excited. We played the round, and we liked it a lot, and we were excited to maybe give a chance to show it on the show because it is on GameFound right now. That is correct. So many different crowdfunding platforms now, but it's on GameFound and it's already funded.
Yeah, so I was going to say.
It went live on Tuesday, so it's been going for 2 days now.
Looked like it was doing well.
Yeah, and it's doing great. So if you're interested, you should give it a shot. It's go check this out and see what you think. We are excited to play it, and we are excited to do it on a true Game Night show when it actually comes out.
Yep. Oh,
right.
Is this?
It's very quick. Okay, so it's Dancing Desi. Hey, how you doing? She made it.
We need glow sticks.
I know.
Game Night glow sticks.
But we need electronic ones so that we don't have to ever just
sure.
30 months.
30 months. Okay, wow. Well, thanks, Dancing Desi, for the support. Didn't even have the latest Game Night. Didn't even have a criticism. Well, that one's a fun one. Well, James taught it.
I'm still confused by that game. I need to play it more.
Oh yeah, well James was nice enough to actually give us a copy, so we will play it more. We really liked Tidal Blades Banner Festival.
I've got that one.
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good game. It's really much. The cool thing is there's actually a lot to think about. In all, like James was saying, it was like 3 buckets. I think is what he was saying, like where you could collect points, and he's 100% correct. It's like you can't focus on any of them. You can only be good in one. And or okay in all of them, or you know what I mean. So, but it's great. We really, I'm hoping James and family were talking about maybe moving out of state. I hope they have decided not to do that. We'll see.
They can stay. But...
yeah, we really like James, and he lives far away. It's not like he's close. It's not really that far in the grand scheme of things, but it's far in Los Angeles.
It's far enough.
So as far, especially with traffic. We have a friend that's visiting from Germany this weekend. Now we hang out with him. People from our booth know him. He's often helped us. He's the German speaker, and he's coming with a friend. And they're like, "We're going on Saturday," and I'm like, "Well, it could be good. It could be bad if you're traveling around on a Saturday."
Yeah.
But they're staying in pretty good places, so they should be good.
Well, I'm in my new chair. It's probably not that different because I always want black and red for my chair, so that way no matter how I chroma key myself, I can do green, blue, or purple, or magenta, so that's why I always go with black and red. But I have a new chair because the last stream we did before Lincoln and Nikki left town, after one of our sub dances, my chair gave out on me. Thankfully, it did not happen on screen. But
I didn't know this.
It almost
did. You know
did.
that?
It was...
Yeah. He told me the story. So I, of course, didn't know what happened during the time. He didn't have a chance to tell me.
Yeah, I mean the chair was like 7 years old now, so it's like it was and it was getting pretty janky.
You were doing too much dancing. It was too much streaming with us.
Yeah,
especially that new one. I mean, of course you break the chair doing that one.
I wish I had noted what alert it was so I could give them the proper shout out that it's like, you broke my chair. But
yeah, we got a lot of Australians and New Zealanders in the chat today. This is great.
Yeah. It was literally, we did, I think it was a sub because I had my magnifying glass in my hand. And I had done the thing and I cut back to the table, and then just I have my confidence camera monitor right here, and I could see myself just go ka-chunk like this.
I didn't see that at all.
Scott's asking if we have a clip. We do not have a clip. So
No,
Derek is
it didn't happen on camera.
He's
thank
happy
God.
that it didn't happen on camera. So there you go.
Because I wasn't sure what had exactly happened, because it actually kind of hurt, and I thought I had severely hurt myself for a second. But and then,
That's the
but I
worst.
mean, the time because I almost immediately messaged Scott. It was like, hey, can I put some to use the company card to get a new chair? Mine just gave out on me.
See,
Yeah.
it's that crazy music that Scott chose for our.
I like that one though. It's fast. It's done. It's done quickly.
To be fair, it was only a matter of time with that old chair.
This is a mellow
This one
one.
can take it.
It's very
Yeah, this
mellow.
one. Thanks for
Yeah.
following, Sean. Now there's Sean Jacquemont.
Okay.
We definitely have been really busy. We were at Gathering last week. Hey, thanks, Girly Gamer.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Because
You should follow
Nikki
Girly
and
Gamer
Lincoln.
on YouTube. I think that is actually her handle. I know she was closing down one of her channels, or not closing
It's
it down.
real, Gator Dave. It's real. I have one of those roll-up screens.
Oh, green screen. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
But I could fake you out if I wanted to. I mean, I could just take a still frame.
I think that she's doing all her content on one channel now. She had crafts and board games,
oh,
and splitting the content was
yeah.
not great. I saw her do a video of updating lightsabers, like inexpensive plastic lightsabers,
Cool.
repainting them to
make
look kind of
them
realistic looking. They
neato.
were cool. Board Game Grand, there we go. Yeah, you should follow her other channel. It sucks to have to do that. We tried to do something similar back during when we were still doing live streams for conventions. We have a channel called Board Game Geek Express, and a lot of people were upset that we kept putting so much content during the cons on our YouTube channel, and they would unsubscribe from us, which is not great. And so,
Red Badge Justin.
and hey, there we go. Oh, Red Badge Justin. Okay, where's that?
That's on Twitch.
DEF Con X
Oh, there's
Con
Keith.
X72.
72.
On a live video podcast. That's fun. I bet that Keith must have done that. Yeah, it was good to see Sean. He was great. He showed us another game we actually have that we brought home with us too. That's a kids' table board game title. What's that one called? Chopped Veggies or?
Something like that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
And I want to do that one too.
Yeah. That one we'll do as a show
Because that
soon.
cleaver.
Yeah, there's a little cleaver that you're splitting the dice. It's great.
That's the
to make your
game.
recipes, but yeah, it's
Just
really
put
fun.
a cleaver in it.
Yeah, put a cleaver in it. You're winning. Yeah, multiple channels is hard. We still people subscribe to our BoardGameGeek.com / or our, what is it called? It's not
Board Game
Live.
Geek
It's
Express.
Board Game Geek Express, but we don't post anything any more there, which sucks. Keith Collins speaking from experience. Poor Keith.
What?
He said the chair falling out of chair in a live video podcast. I wonder if did you turn sideways or something? Anyway, one time Board Game Grand posted something like that Lincoln or Nikki probably wouldn't be watching. I'm like, hey, don't say I wouldn't be watching.
Yep.
I was watching that one. I don't get to see all of them. I'm not on YouTube enough. And I got to tell you, the worst thing is YouTube changed the way that you control users on a business channel. And I used to be able to view YouTube as BGG, and that was my board game YouTube channel. And then my own personal one has like painting miniatures, music. I don't. Scott has a lot of YouTube channels to follow, different types of content. I have
Okay.
2, so now I kind of have to do one, figure it out because my the Board Game Geek one is no longer valid, so I don't see anybody's posts anymore. So I have to start following people. And I'm not sure I want to do that because it'd be too much.
He leaned too far back. That must have been exciting.
Well, anyway, no problem. She was saying that I made her year with that one. Well, it's awesome. I'm glad. I love what you do. Because she was blaming us for her continuing to buy games. I think is what exactly. And believe me, I get it. We get a lot of people saying too much stuff. Lean too far back. See, that's what I thought Derek might have done there.
Try just the bouncing from the.
I
We
know.
have 4 legs.
No,
His
I
is
get
a
it. But I'm saying
pivoting
I thought
thing.
because I asked him if he'd done this right, which
Yeah.
is something I would have done, and then crack. But
No,
yeah,
it was more probably startling than it was. It just I just like I said, because I have my camera preview right here, and I just saw myself just kind
what
of
actually
suddenly.
broke?
I had,
Did it was it the
the hydraulics gave
yeah,
out.
okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
So, and I was wondering kind of when it was going to happen.
Right.
It's like I said, it's another one of those expenses that I was just like, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but I was like, I didn't think I thought always just thought it's like, oh, I thought I'll just go like find like other chair parts and try to salvage it, and I was like,
Yeah.
and then I saw that it's like it's not that kind of chair. Like, there's no
Yeah,
industry standard on that
we
stuff.
have steel case chairs that we purchased from a office like
Are you talking about?
overstock type of a thing. Our
Yeah.
stools. We have.
Yeah.
I like stools, and we have very nice tall steel case stools. Nikki's tiny, so she may not like the tall stools, but I like them. And I especially like them because they have long legs, so it makes it much easier.
Yeah, someday I'm gonna. Well, the problem is my ceilings in here are really shallow, so I can only do so much with my light angles. But I would rather have like a stool where it's easier for me to just go from sitting to standing without
Exactly.
having to adjust the camera.
That is exactly
Yeah.
why I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we played a bunch of games, not a ton of new games at the gathering. We played
No.
Sides, which is a new one from Francois Roman and Cedric Coman. Francois did So Clover last year, and this is a new one. It is, I mean, I think ultimately Just One is basically a password game as well, but this one is like a group cooperative password game where everybody is giving clues to a pair of people where they can discuss what they think the answer is, and you have 7 cards with letters on them, basically one letter except for sometimes there's multiples, and then probably based on how difficult they think that letter is, and you give one from either side. You can jump into this a bit, but if you do that, you get rid of the ones on the edge, and that shortens your game. You're trying to get as many answers as you can with the number of letter cards you have. And I think 15 is the minimum to do the best you can do in that game, and 15 correct answers.
This sounds right up my alley.
It is really up your alley. It is
Yeah.
complete. I mean, this one absolutely had you painted all over it, and Scott painted all over it because he played it a bajillion times.
Bajillions.
We played it at least 4 or 5 times, and it's really good. Scott actually asked for them to send us a copy after he had an opportunity to play it at the beginning of the year.
Oh my gosh.
And so they finally got it to us. We have another game like that. The one that Mom feels that they took it out of the box. But anyway, they took it out of the box coming from Belgium, and then just stuck the bill of lading thingy or whatever over this is FedEx, and then a rubber band around it, and then labels all over it. This is the game box.
The
so by
game
the time
box.
I had to peel everything off, and it was completely destroyed.
Yeah,
so
the
they
game
gave us
box
another
was
one.
totally destroyed because they
And I
used it
think
as the shipping box.
this one that we got from another Kickstarter that is coming or is happening. I think it's May. It might be May, but we may do it next week if Dave is free on a stream, because this is a game that Dave played in the 80s. And I don't remember the name of it. I could look it up, but it was
Okay.
one that we have played, and that's why I knew. I'm like, I think Dave played this game, showed us this game. But yeah, it'd been redone by the original designer, and a Canadian company, I guess, is doing it, or maybe it's a promotion company. Maybe she was like, I could maybe bring the game to you at the gathering. I'm like, it's invite only, so don't bother to do it. And I don't want her to just come down and not hang out with us. So. But yeah, that one was sent to my mom while we were gone, and she's like, "It looks like it's all just stuck on the box." I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me! It's FedEx again." So
What are they
anything
thinking
in
is
customs,
being
I know,
shipped in
I don't
game
know. A deck of cards, they
boxes?
freak out about it anymore because it's literally what was
Lord.
in Sides. It's a deck of cards. But
Maybe it's wacky tobacco.
So, but we do have
There's
a new copy of that.
something about the way a bunch of condensed cards
I know.
like show up on X-Ray, because once upon a time I used to take games with me to conventions, and my Paper Jam, Paperback, the original version of Paperback,
Yeah,
where it
a
was
lot
like
of
all
cards.
condensed in that one long box, and it's like TSA was like, what is, like, they were like, what is that? What is that? can you tell us what's in your bag? You know, it's like there has to be all these questions about it. It was like that got more attention than like my rack of AV gear that I had with me. It's like they were more concerned about this wad of cardboard.
Cardboard versus a whole bunch
I guess
of
the way
metal
it shows
stuff.
up on the X-ray, it looks weird or something. You know, that and clay poker chips are always a problem.
Oh yeah, I would imagine that. Well, you should have the things. I had weights, metal weights for a steady cam in security. I was running through security and
They did not like that.
They didn't like that one.
No.
Dance and Desi, this is kind of like you have it's action selection sort of. You have cards that player characters that you use that you can. We'll go over it in a minute, but you're also doing sort of worker placement too. But I mean, it takes the place; it doesn't go away. So they go on the board, and then that's that. The one other thing I wanted to say, we're diving into the sea. It's deep sea. We need to play this and Deep Sea Adventure. I was saying we should do that. Plus, we need to play
all the ocean games that we have.
The Crew.
What crowdfunding site is this one on again?
GameFound. Excited to see it. It's on GameFound. This is a pre-production copy, so already there's issues. There's a player type that we had been told to correct it, but it actually was already corrected.
Right.
The player boards are slightly different. So far. I mean, this game is still being developed. It seems mostly done, but things probably change. They've shifted these. What is this track called again?
I think they're
darn it, I can never remember the name of this one. But anyway,
just the star itself, you mean?
There's a name for that track. Anyway,
there's all kinds of names. That's the impact.
Impact
Lincoln.
track. Okay, so these stars come after you've reached this zone, not at the end of that zone.
Right. Well, it does have the arrow that's saying like, "Hey, man."
Sure. I don't know what that means, but maybe that was confusing because they show it.
Well,
they show it doing this and looping around or something in the new version.
So what that means. I mean, I'll tell you right now, even though it's something I could explain during the game, but if you go off this track, you go to the start.
That's right. I remember
of that end
Sean
track, so you're looping.
So I guess you receive it, then you receive it when you get into that zone,
and then you
and then you come back. But you don't get you don't get another star, do you? I don't imagine. Impact.
No.
Okay, Impact. Anyway, but the other thing I wanted to say before we got started was there is a on BGG. We have our Golden Geek Awards right now.
Yes.
This Monday or Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday because we were still in Dallas on Monday. You can now vote. I've voted on all the games I knew. I didn't really know any print and play category stuff. But you can vote for the winners of this year's Golden Geek Awards. This is an exciting award because it is decided by you, the audience. So you should absolutely go in there and vote for the things you're excited about. I obviously voted for some Wonderland's War. I have a hard time to remember that. Yeah, but I had a bunch. There's a bunch. I voted for I voted for Planet Unknown. A bunch of stuff. That was and Creature Comforts and things like that. So
Creature Comfort art.
Yeah. So it's all in there.
For art.
But I think that game's a great strategy, light to medium strategy game. So for families.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do my voting this weekend.
Yeah, it was weird. As you said, a lot of Blood on the Clock Tower got nominated in a lot of categories.
And this is a chance for gamers to choose.
Exactly.
Choose the games.
We do know that the SDJs are coming up. That's next month.
Yeah.
Just before BGG Spring, and then 2 of the jurors will be there to teach the games, along with I think Stephen and John, Stephen Shesby. I never get this right because Scott and I are like both. He's like, don't say it wrong. I'm like, I can't help it. I don't know what the right one is. Stephen Shesby and Shesby, I think is what it is anyway, and John Melby, and then Christoph, and somebody else, and I don't remember who the other person is, but it's exciting.
I can't wait to visit with Christoph again.
I know, me too.
Oh,
We
chatting
haven't
with that
guy. He's such a delight.
He's fun. He is a fun dude.
And he,
I need to go to a dinner with him so I can just hang out and chat with him because he's so fun.
Don't let him have anything spicy.
Yeah, he does not like spicy.
He's like, I can handle spicy.
I remember this.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Oh man, he was so mad at me. Oh my gosh. He was mad.
Hey, wow, from Argentina. Awesome. We got so many people joining us today. I think she's... this is good. Anyway, so this one's where we'll probably need some prompting. We think we have it sort of.
We got London, too.
I watched I watched Monique and Naveen's video on it, and theirs was, I think, a little bit slightly earlier version. I think these were different.
They didn't have the sticker on it. So
I watched theirs because they are very good about covering that stuff. And I just wanted to make... My biggest issue is I want to learn the terms, and I'm still not great.
Well...
Because I was watching their stuff at a quick clip because I had so much to do today.
You know, like all games that are trying to be language independent, there are a lot of symbols.
Yeah.
So...
Well, Sean was just saying, you might as well just call it DNA track, but it is the research track. But I was like, I told him, I'm like, no, I want to try to get the terminology right because I like theme, and getting the terminology right is helpful for that.
Okay.
So I think we can probably move this up a little bit. So we've kind of shifted it around a bit based on table space. But like we can expand a little bit out this way and then down, but we'll see how it goes. We might need to move some stuff out of frame. Right. Like these here, we can probably move over even a little bit more.
Well, you don't have to necessarily see these, but at the beginning, just to see them for now.
The table will probably shift as we go.
It will shift because
it's gonna actually go up higher.
You could probably push those out of frame as you need more space as the game goes on.
What were you saying, Nick?
Well, it depends. You're going to be diving up and down and around and.
I was having him in line with this. See, there you go.
Okay, sure. Works. This is actually can grow one more on this side and one more on this side, and then you can dive all the way down like these show. So things will be shifting as we play. I don't even know if we can get that far down.
Well, you and I, based on how... I mean, obviously, if you're focusing on diving, then maybe you could get down there.
I guess.
Because this is where it lets you... This track here, Liz, innovation, is that what it was? Mm-hmm. That seems wrong. No, ingenuity.
Ingenuity.
See, there you go. I'm already getting the names wrong.
Okay.
I've
got the list here
cool.
for the names.
Hopefully I'll retain it.
So instead of me just saying I will look.
Okie dokie.
I won't say
Okay, I'll say right now. Okay, let's go. Deep breath.
Deep breath. Okay, so the game comes with a bunch of missions or scenarios. We are playing with mission 1, and then there's a mission 2 on the back, and then there's more. But these are the ones we have to choose from at the moment. This is going to tell you at the top a basic setup, so it's going to tell you which of these you're starting out with and how big this grid can
It's funny, I actually watched their video for terminology, and she did not get, Monique did not get this correct. Okay. The steering wheel, the helm, as Naveen said.
Oh yeah, a helm. So this particular scenario is going to start like this, with 2 random, and then they call out these 2. Just to give you an example, on the mission number 2, we're going to start with A zone, B zone, and C zone, and a 1 down on A. Okay. We're doing mission 1.
Okay.
But I'm showing you that these can start in different configurations based on the mission. Okay, so here we are. So we match that. The missions are also going to have some different end game goal bonuses. I'll go over them later, but this whole sheet's going to show those sorts of things. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, so this has different end game goals on side 2. Okay, boop. We each get a player board with these tracks on them. We all are going to start with the bigger cubes. I kind of set up everything, but just so you guys know, you start with the bigger cubes on the first box of each of these zones. And down here, this is the, what did you just call it? Research DNA?
Research, yeah.
It's kind of your income. There are cards and things to do on these boards that will cost you resource. So this track is kind of money. Then you've got a staging area here where you're going to put the discs that are going to be available to you throughout the game here to activate actions on your different workers. So the game...
Are they workers or researchers?
Researchers.
Okay.
The game is played in 6 rounds, and you kind of keep count based on the number of researchers you have in front of you, because every one of the phases is to get a researchers. So by the end of the game, we will have 7 researchers in front of us, including our starting guy. So that's how you your team leader. That's how you keep track of the rounds that you're on. I'm trying to think, how am I going to start? Okay, move paper. 6 rounds, yes. Okay, so there's 6 rounds, 2 main phases. The first phase is a preparation, and that is going to include 3 different little sub things that we're going to do in preparation for the staging, which will be where we start performing actions and things like that.
Well, one's the action phase and one is, what are the actual names? Action phase and research phase or something like that?
No.
Okay.
They're the new rules that I have digitally are different than the rules.
Hey, you reached 200,000 channel points. Wow. I don't know if this is like my girlfriend. Okay. Anyway.
What was I going to say? The rules that I have digital PDF
Thanks so much for that, Matt.
Have different, the phases changed versus the printed ones that I have.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. What else did I set up? When we get our team leader, he will automatically come with a disc, and you put it on that team leader at the start of the game. Then we are each going to put, these are going to be little submarines, but right now we've got these boat-looking things. When you put your boat here in this starting section up top, you will gain that benefit. So we get another disc from our supply and put it into our staging area. So supply, staging area.
Did you choose yellow because I'd be having a yellow submarine? Is that what the deal is?
No, actually, I was thinking of what would stick out on the blue board. I don't know. Especially when we get into the deeper waters, I thought purple wouldn't show up too well on the cameras. So that's why I did it, Lincoln. But now that you said it, sure.
Yeah.
It's all about the Beatles for you.
That's right. Pretty good.
The Sea Star comes with these. It'll tell you when you flip up a new tile, they might have a thing that has a number in a circle, and that is going to be, oh boy.
Oh, what you get
Name
for
of the
your
discs.
discovery thing?
Discovery discs?
Oh, no. I meant what you get here for your rewards for exploring.
Dive tokens. So 4 dive tokens go here.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's a stack of them over here. So if other ocean,
Wow, 11 months. Derek's gonna get ready. Hold on, gotta pause. Make sure those times are face up.
I was still muted. 11 months.
We would turn these up. I had kept them down, but.
Oh, it must be tiles. They changed. Helena changed the tiles. Yeah. Wow, look at that.
All right. So here are the other. These 2 were random.
Yeah, these are out of range, right? We need 2 level of movement or something to get down to that one.
No, yes, they are out of range for us right now.
Because we can only dive into this area.
Right. This also shows you the range.
It does.
Okay, so then we put 3 here.
Cool.
And this one doesn't show it. So there's a bunch of other stuff on these tiles that will happen.
So this is a journal, but we don't have that kind of journal yet.
We don't.
Now. Okay.
So journals are.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping in.
Yeah.
Wow, both of the tiles require that.
So there's this journal, and then there's these 2 journals.
Oh yeah, this one we can do that.
So when you place a disc here.
We're gonna dance like my girlfriend.
My head is like trying to keep track. Dancing and explaining.
Thanks so much. Games of Fire.
Yeah. So
distracting poor Nikki.
I'll try. Okay. So because you asked, let's just do it. These are the symbols of the journals here, and in order to do that, you would have.
Hype train enabled.
Awesome. Hype train. Wow.
Hype train.
Hype train, yeah.
Oh.
This is something we don't do too often.
You would place a disc here in addition to the disc of the...
Yeah,
some actions take 2 discs, some take only 1.
Right.
So this has to match, okay?
Right.
So if you want this, it
We
has
have
to
have
be
that. We don't
one
have
of these
that one.
symbols
But
has
we have
to
this.
be.
We can journal here and here.
We could journal here and here because we have multiple journals
With that symbol.
that symbol on it.
Okay.
Journals also cost,
Right.
Since we're on journals. Journals also cost research. So like I said earlier, this kind of is like your money thing. So
Right.
if you want any of these, you're going to be paying 1, 2, or 3, or 2 for
Right.
that particular one. These cards are the starting ones. They have a little anchor on them, and there's more anchor ones, but 2 more anchor ones.
Okay.
But we just, or not 3. We just shuffle them up and put them out randomly, and then the rest of it's going to be these plain ones without the anchors on them.
Okay.
Some of the journals have immediate actions on them. All of these that we have right now do. That's indicated by this lightning bolt here.
Okay.
The top box is going to be what your
Immediately.
benefits are
Right.
immediately. Okay, so this is going to be upgrading, which is not going to make any sense to you right now because I haven't talked about these workers or researchers.
Is it upgrading or?
It's turning them to
Yeah, I know. I
their
thought it was
senior
promoting or
level or
something. Yes, yeah, okay.
promotion level. This is going to be a
Or the-
conservation. This one is going to be gaining a disc from your supply and placing it onto your staging area and also upgrading. This is going to be putting something on this track here, which of course I will explain. This one is again
Reputation.
you would move to immediate reputation and upgrade. This,
everybody
which
else.
none of these is everybody else.
Nice.
So I would do this. If I bought this card, I would do this.
Right, and I would
Everyone
get a
else playing the
reputation
game would get 1 reputation. So some of these cards are cool. Some of them, I guess, get a little more complicated. I don't know. I haven't gone through all of them. It'll be a surprise to me.
Well, we'll figure them out as they
Sure.
come revealed.
So that was the journals since you asked.
Yeah, but let's go. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead.
Okay, so our player board is going to be the main way we're going to be able to recruit more scientists, get more discs, to activate more actions, dive deeper into the ocean, and those sorts.
Unlock more ships.
And unlock more ships. We all get 3, but we only start with the 1. And that is on these tracks right here. So this one is a reputation track. You move your, you would move this up when a card or a recruited person tells you to. Same with the rest of these. The bottom is going to be, particularly on this track, is all about recruiting more researchers. Right now, when I recruit, during that phase of recruitment, during preparation, it's the first step, I can recruit researchers from a row based on how many of these plus signs I have on the board. So right now, I can only recruit from this top row.
The left-hand row, most row.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This.
I think Sean said top as well, so I was like looking at these other ones.
Nope, it's the column.
Yeah, yeah.
As I move up the track, I can recruit from the highest down to the lowest. So even if I can recruit a 3 and I want a 1,
Yeah, you can
I
do
can
that.
do that.
Okay.
Okay, let's just show you if this does not disappear.
It's
It's
mostly
a
there.
little dark.
It's mostly.
Okay, so who did I just grab? I grabbed a sonar operator. So on this one, you see that it is, oops, bumped the green screen.
Hype train over. We missed it.
What were we supposed to do?
It's just to people
Get more hyper?
Get more hyper, yeah.
In the middle of a teach is not an ideal time for a hype train anyway. Yeah.
Well, you know. So this is a level 1 because of the little plus symbol. And then we've got a circle here for a disc. Some recruited people do not have
The disc
a
on that side
place
at least.
for a disc on them, at least on that side.
Yeah, other side does.
Doot. Then when we take recruit a person, the symbol on this side is going to indicate immediately what we would move up on the track. So this is called a coordination. So I would move 1 up on my coordination here
Okay, wow.
on the yellow track.
This is what I get for watching that video. I don't recall them saying that. But anyway.
Well,
I should have looked at the rule book.
I mean, I'm looking at this one and
you're doing
not
good.
on the digital,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right. And then this is the action. So if I put
That's sonar.
my thing here during the activation phase, I will be saying I'm doing a sonar action on my turn. The stuff on the bottom here in this gold area is when
Is what it does when it's upgraded?
it's upgraded. So it's showing me what is going to be on my upgraded
reverse.
side.
Nice.
Ta-da!
So it's more flexible. It can
More
actually
flexible.
navigate or move.
Anything
And-
with this little
or
slash
an or,
is
yeah.
an or.
Yeah, of course.
Always an or. So there you go. That's a basic of a basic. Right? It kind of works well if I just show you my team leader because he has all of the different, they have all of the different
Yeah, they can do everything.
symbols. They can do everything
They're
on
a team
them.
leader.
They are. Okay? So if I put a disc on this guy, I
Person.
can choose. I'm sorry, I use guy in a general
I know.
sense. I know it's not
lot of
right.
people do.
I'm trying. I'm looking for the list because that's very helpful to me. Okay. The little helm or steering wheel
Yeah.
is
Movement.
movement or travel. Then, of course, the next one is sonar, which we just explained. The little diving helmet is to dive.
Hey, green screen. I can't see that. Hey. L drain away.
El drain away. Away.
You're muted again. I like it though. I like the mouth moving with no sound. It's like,
Oh, I didn't say anything.
okay.
Yeah, I was just being a goof.
Okay, that's good. I like it. Okay, sorry, Nikki P. We got
Move it
dive,
on down. Dive. Then we have,
conservation,
conservation, and the last one
is journaling.
is journaling.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy can do it all. This person can do it all. You put your disc on there,
They are fully
and you would choose what you want to do.
Yep.
Whereas the others
Right.
have a thing on them. All right, let me put the disc
Well,
back.
it's a specialties.
Well,
they specialize.
I'm not-
They become more diverse as you upgrade.
Sure. And I
when you
haven't
upgrade
played the game enough to know whether specializing in one type of thing is better.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. Obviously, if you want to dive a lot, then you got to get more. You got to move on your ingenuity track there.
Sure. Okay. Let me go back to our.
Just Drano. It's on the side. The things we do for usernames. Just Drano.
Just Drano. Okay. All right. So that was reputation along with. Let me get the other name thing here. Yeah. Recruitment level. Reputation with recruitment
You also
level.
didn't explain the scoring though, even though you should say as you go
Oh,
up.
sure. As you go up, these are your points here at the top of the board
That we score at the end of the game.
that you score at the end of the game. So if we're up here at 10, then you're
Right.
going to get the 10.
Cool.
Boop. This next track, just so you know the names, is the inspiration track, and that's the little light bulb. And underneath that is an effort level. Effort level. Effort level
Means
is
how many discs you have?
how many discs you have that you can assign to.
Gosh. These
Activate
two middle ones seem
your
pretty
crew.
critical just to being able to do things.
Exactly.
More discs and getting more discs back.
Yes. All right.
Hmm.
Which you just pointed out. This other one is a coordination track. You don't automatically get the discs that you've assigned to
back at the end of each round.
Back at the end of each round. You are only going to get the number according to what you have on the reassignment track, which is down below the yellow. So if I'm all the way up here, right, or here, I can get 4 of my discs back.
Do you gain a disc for every one of these that you acquire?
No, you don't. That's one of the phases in the game, is getting the discs.
Okay.
Some of these, well, I don't know. Only
anyway,
this
let's
one
get to the
gives
bottom
you a
because
disc.
Scott's asking what we do on a turn, so yeah.
Okay, so, and then the last one here is called the Ingenuity track. And once you get up to one of these little sub things is when you can get another, it's going to be a submarine. Once the game's really in print, and you would put it in your starting areas.
What is this little track here?
Underneath that track is called the technology level, and that is how
far you can travel.
How deep these go.
Well, it's also travel too, isn't it? The
No.
same? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, gosh, that's why you're here too. Yes.
It's lateral and vertical movement.
Yes, and how deep you can go. So, these symbols are how deep the ocean is.
How deep
and
is
they
our ocean?
even have the depth,
1,000
which
meters.
is kind of a cool little extra thing. Okay. So, on a turn, the first thing you are going to do is in phase 1 is the preparation phase, and the first thing you're going to do is recruit.
This game is deep. Scott, it is deep sea.
The first thing you're going to do is recruit. You only recruit 1 scientist
per
round. And right now we can only recruit from this first column.
That's what that's indicating right there?
Yeah.
Then we gain these?
Then you would gain these.
Based on where you're at on that track.
Then you could pull, if you can.
Put them back
in your staging area.
Yep.
Then this is going to be placing them onto your scientists and activating their actions. So, okay, recruitment, 1 specialist. Then you would, effort, you gain the discs from the supply. Then you reassign, which means you're putting them onto and activating. And then on, excuse me, on phase 2 is staging, and you would perform the actions that you have activated on all your workers.
Okay.
And that continues clockwise until we all
Well, it
pass.
should be pretty quick in the beginning.
Sure, because we don't have enough.
Well, this will let us do one
discs.
thing, and this will let us do one other thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we do start with 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Because 1 for the team leader.
Team leader, and then 1 for placing
for
here.
placing here.
So when we add new boats, that we'll get another one of those?
No, actually.
Are you sure? Because I think every time you come on, it would be the same thing. It's just like coming here for the first time. This is the first time this unit comes there, so I think you do get it. You can double check that if you want.
Can you please be more Pacific?
This might not be happening in the Pacific.
When you do move, you will get whatever's going on in that first box. When you, I think I said this already, but I'm getting confused. When you turn over a tile or grab a tile, whoever the person is that did that gets this benefit here in the top corner.
Nice.
Okay. And I didn't get into the linking here or this stuff,
keep
but
going.
maybe as we go
Well, but you can explain that
along. So during...
Because you have to explain this too, doing these things.
During the staging phase, that's when all of this happens.
Right.
So if I've got, I don't know, what do I want to do? Let's say I got this guy.
Well, you have this that can do everything.
Okay. I'm just...
Yeah, I know.
Trying to... Let's say I chose to move. So I would take my thing and I would move over. I would gain 1 on this because I'm ingenuity, because I just went there and I had placed, he's activated, And that would kind of be my turn right now at the beginning because I didn't activate anything else.
Well, you would have taken one like you were saying.
Sure.
So there you go. You have one more disc.
So I had placed this here.
But when you did that, you first would get something on the...
When I took it during the other phase, the first phase, I would have placed a cube on any of these with the arrow on it, okay? Depending on what I wanted to do. So let's say I wanted that. I would move that up 1. It doesn't affect my number of discs until I get to this next area.
What is this track called again? Impact.
An impact track. Now, the next person that maybe gets a star can place here, 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 or in front of me.
Right.
In either of these two places.
Go about. Show
And you
how
bounce,
they score.
bounce, 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 bounce. On this particular scenario, any of your cubes in the yellow area are, at the end of the game, going to score 1 point. Any of your cubes in the orange areas are going to score 2 points.
Right.
And that'll be added up. At the end of the track, if we actually do fill it up, this is infinity. So we can just keep adding cubes, adding cubes, adding cubes. And as you can see, it is orange, so it will be getting
2 points.
There's a co-op version of the game, and that's what's in this little section here is for the co-ops. Cool. And like I said earlier, this will happen at this scoring happens at the end of the game.
Right.
Okay, back to doing that. This is also a movement. So let me change what I did.
Right.
Boop, boop.
I don't know why that green one.
Because I put a cube here.
Oh, okay.
So let's say I want to do a movement. So I'm going to use this guy
to do the movements.
to move.
Yep.
Then I would take that immediate action. Then
Benefit.
You would take your turn and then would come back to me and I'd do this. And I'm going to choose
from any one of those.
Any one of these. I could move again if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Does that have a sonar action? It does. I'm going to do the sonar action. So then if I had, this is one of the ones that takes 2 discs and I don't have another disc. I have to have another disc to put to here to activate the sonar action. So let's just say I did. I would choose.
So it's only for 1, 2, and 2 and 3 players. So we only have 2 spots that we can do on that one. Or is this for both?
This is all of it. Some of them are
is
broken.
Is 3 plus meaning? Is that not number of players?
That's this deep.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's how deep you go.
Right.
So this is 1 or 2 level, 2 or 3 level. This would just give you stuff, and then a 3 plus level deep. So if I just do.
So if you had a card down here, you could do the 3 plus level. Sonar. What is sonar doing then? Explain it.
Sonar's finding.
Going to explore, essentially exploring the tiles below. Cool.
So I can.
I see. It's showing you to choose from the tile. Get it. So you take 2 of them, you choose one, and then
from
put
the
the other one at
top
the
because
bottom.
I can't go any
I should
deeper.
remember this. Sean showed us this.
And then I would choose one of these to put on either this side or this side.
Right.
So let's say I thought that this, I'm not even paying attention, but I thought this was fabulous. So I would put this out, and then I would get these benefits because I
You're asking me to move my board. Anyway,
Not right now.
I know.
Okay. So there's that. I don't know if you want to shuffle them or what.
Go for it.
I hardly paid attention to them, but
go ahead.
all right. And then that would continue until we everybody
both
passed.
pass. Okay.
Right.
Why don't you explain each of the actions though that you can do on your turn? You know what they are. You showed them based on what these do, but show what they do on here, because this has research on it, correct? This has sonar.
So this
movement we know.
Yeah, and I explained journals, so we won't do that again. And I just explained this, and then this has sonar, and this has the journals on them, which we explained. Okay. This is going to be interesting. This is research.
Conservation research.
Or conservation research. in order for me to go there, first of all, I have to have the correct researcher person for that sort of thing. I would have to pay 2 on this bottom track here, which I don't have right now, so I couldn't really technically go there. But I would pay it, and I would put my disc here.
And then you would immediately
I would immediately gain 1 reputation
and 1 coordination.
And 1 coordination.
Nice.
Later on in the game, either I, Lincoln, or another player, if we were playing with more players, maybe would put a disc here. They would pay 1, they would get the coordination. This green line here means it's a link.
Is that green? Okay.
I think it's green.
Okay.
Is it green?
Kind of.
That means we have bridged it, and we both get this bonus here that is
additional
on
coordination bump.
an additional coordination bump.
What if you did the second disc here?
I would only get 1 of those. I can't get 2.
Bummer.
Yeah. All right. If I was able to dive, which means I have a
Well, that's
diver
diving
guy.
right here, right?
Yeah.
If you had
a
something
diver
there.
guy here,
Ah,
I would move. Well, that's you, but
sure.
whoop, move.
You'd gain the
I'd gain
bonus
that bonus for the moving down there, and then these options would be available to me. Journal, and sonar stuff.
Cool.
I don't remember how to get those.
Those are when they're there. So if you do the diving one, you're not showing the diving one. That was one of the actions. You take one of those tokens.
Okay.
We don't actually. You can do it on this one here with your guy. If you moved with this guy here, let's say you went over here,
boop,
and then you decided to use your diver there, then you would flip one of those tiles.
Then I flip one of those tiles.
And one of those tiles looks kind of like that.
And then that's an either or.
Right.
You have to. Screen. You can take it now, or you can reserve it for another time. And if you reserve it, you just pull it over here on your player board.
You're only ever allowed to hold 1 between rounds.
Yeah, 1 between rounds. This is going to get you 3 in the research, or another disc. So you would take a disc from your supply and put it into your staging area. That's one way to get more discs. They just are referred to as discs.
Yeah, come on.
I swear they are.
I believe it. 140 discs. But they feel like they should be, or action disc or something. Who knows? Anyway, let's go.
Here, take.
Oh, put that back. They're all kind of similar. They all have basically research dollars and then some other action. Oh, you didn't explain the action completely. Shoot. Anyway, we'll look at this one. You can only do that when you do another action. It can't be done independent. It needs to be when you activate one of these things.
Right.
Does that have to be sonar, or is it an additional action like sonar?
I believe that is just sonar. It'll show the picture.
Well, I mean, of course it's sonar, but I'm saying, could I choose to... I would imagine it's probably just improving my sonar. I mean, obviously that's a great resource, great benefit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, could I do something else and then activate that, or do I get it?
No, it's an additional action when you have it and you activate it.
Okay.
Is that what you're asking?
Correct. In other words, if I did, let's say I did this guy and I moved, could he also then do sonar with that bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. And then that card's just a token's discarded.
I'm waiting for.
Oh, don't worry about that. Do your best.
No. The other thing I wanted to point out is these are not deep. These ones are deep. There's more in them.
Oh, less and less of them as we go over. Wow, there's only one of those.
Yeah,
they all have. Oh, no, that has 4.
When you set up, you take all these and you randomly put one here and one here.
Ah.
And as they empty out, you move one into these 2 spots. Okay. These have bonuses for end game scoring on the back, so be aware of getting up all the way up to level 5 will give you end game scoring.
What happens if I have one of these and I have a disc on it and I do an upgrade? When they become, it's not an upgrade. I guess it is upgrading, but there's got to be a better term. So this disc goes away, promoting.
It goes into your.
Does it go here?
Nope. It goes. It goes out. It goes into your supply.
Yeah, bummer.
So
you want to refresh that before you do that, maybe?
You maybe want to take those off before, so that it comes back to your staging area instead of losing it into your supply. Oh, it is. Sorry.
To any action. Cool. Thanks so much, Helena.
Okay.
Which is what you said.
All right. I have too much going on here.
I know, you got all kinds of things.
I got a pre-start. Oh, this is the start tile, so.
Start token. Okay, is there anything else we need to worry about?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, you didn't explain these. We basically covered that. It's whoever has the most. You get 1 point for every token, or 2, and then you get for each whoever has. No.
Let me just read it.
Yeah.
Per sonar disc in the ocean. So.
That's right.
Okay.
So it's 1 point per each of those. Then whoever has the most gets 5, and whoever has second most gets 3. Is that the same in a 2-player game?
I did not see any difference in the rules. That doesn't mean that it's not there. Again, this is a
Well, you definitely, in this case, you want to just make sure.
This is an early version of the game.
But you also want to make sure, well, I don't think it's early, but you want to make sure you at least have something in there so you can get the second place points.
Right. Then the next one is a journal goal. So per journal disc in the ocean, you can get 1, and then it's a 3 for first and a 1 for second. These also, just so you know, show the co-op goals if you're going to play the game co-op.
Okay.
This last one is a conservation, and again, it's 1 point per conservation disc in the ocean. This is pretty high.
7
if you're
and 4,
number 1, it's 7.
Well, this is pretty great too. 5 and 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So don't forget what you get for exploring. Make sure you pay attention to what you get when you recruit.
Yes.
So who's the first player?
Well,
I mean, it's you, it looks like. So let's go for it.
I just gave it to myself.
No, that's
but
good. So whoever read the rules gets to be, as Rodney is very happy to read that one, as the start player.
Oh, okay.
So there you go.
Well, there it is.
We've decided that's what it is. But what is it for the game? Maybe they tell you.
It isn't. It's whatever you decide.
Okay.
So there's
we could do the fickle finger of fate, but no, we'll do the person who read the rules.
No trickiness there. All right. What am I going to do?
What was the journaling, or can we just start? So the journaling was when you do these cards, you get to take one of these cards, and then get the instant action.
Pay for it.
Yeah. Some of them actually have a discard too. I remember they mentioned that on Monique and Naveen's video.
I mean, I can dig through.
It's okay.
If you want
We can go over each one, but yeah, some of these will be what you get when you discard it as well. So this is what you get when you take the card, and what everybody else gets if that has it. And these
there
are
are some, I believe.
The Hunger Games 101. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You don't need to go through them. We can go through them as we go.
There are some that have some sort of a in-game where you have to tap it.
Oh, okay. So they're an action that you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. My microphone. Sorry if there's noise here. It popped out of its clip. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Do what you're going to do, Nikki P.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so the first thing you do is you're going to recruit. I can only recruit from here. So, do I want to dive? I think I'm going to do a diver. So I just take this and, no, for now I'll move all this up here.
Yeah, as we get.
All right, and then we can move out as we need to.
The problem is we'll figure it out as we need it.
I know.
I mean, we're not going to be that far yet. Who knows how deep we get.
Just don't forget about don't grab from your supply. The rules actually say keep your supply.
Oh no, I know that.
Away from you.
I tend to do that. So.
I know.
Okie dokie. Well, I will recruit.
I already messed up. I take that right now.
Oh yeah, you got to get your reputation. Boom.
Done.
I'm gonna get a pilot.
Okay.
Very piloty. And that immediately gives me a bump over here on the, what did I do with my cubes? They're here, they're all hidden.
They're a pretty little line. Where would you like them on the arrow spot?
I want to go on this one here, the
yellow
coordination track. Yes.
You are coordinated.
So I'm only one up, and I'm not into the level 2 yet, but
not.
I sure do want to get there if I can somehow make it happen.
Okay, now we do the effort.
But I gain a disc. I didn't have that, so I gain a disc for that.
Why?
Because I only have one. I don't gain it for that, but I only had one.
Yeah, you should have had it already.
I'll probably put it in the thingy. Go for it.
Okay, now we go into effort. Effort is you're going to gain discs from your supply based on this track here. Okay?
So we get another?
Oh, oops. I'm sorry, from the green.
Okay.
So we gain a disc.
Okay. Well, we're going to have more than we need, right? Unless we go. someplace that does something else.
I guess it's allowing you to be able to do the moves that mean take 2 discs.
Cool.
Okay? Then the next part of preparation is to reassign. So you are going to take the discs off of anything that you had previously assigned and put them.
Okay.
All right. Then
previously on very special clone high. Okay.
Sure. Then now we're on to the second phase, which is the staging phase. So you are going to place your discs and start performing your actions.
Okay.
Let's just place discs first. Clearly, I'm doing both of mine.
Okay.
Because I can.
Yep.
Now you are going to perform your actions. You can perform them in any order you want. That definitely is going to make a difference on what you are going to do.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm trying to decide what to do. You know what? I think...
Therefore you are?
I'm going to dive.
Dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dive. Squid Child, subscribe.
I want glow sticks.
I'll do some research, Nikki P. Battery-powered rechargeable glow sticks. Thanks so much, Squid Child 1.
The ones that are on the rope, so I can hit my face.
Yeah.
Because I'll start spinning it, and
inevitably
it'll
get a big old welt on your forehead at an angle.
Sure. It'll be great.
Thank you for the sub.
All right. Check rules above. Somebody says, what happened to the diver's journal? What got waterlogged? What is Scott saying?
What?
Check the rules above. You take turns one at a time, activating one specialist, then... Okay. So yeah, you don't put the discs on, so... I think that's what Scott's talking about.
Oh.
But which makes sense. You want to make sure that you know that you're able to do them. So go ahead.
But I love Games of Fire's
fun. You even said that earlier. Go for it.
All right. There. Done.
Okay, you moved. I'm going to move. I'm going to go over here. Hey, guess what I get for going over there? I get to go up on my inspiration track.
I didn't dive yet.
I know, but you just... Okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, go for it. Dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dive. Okay. Dive.
There. Dive.
You can do that on both.
I know, but I might as well use this guy for something else. I am going to take that 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, but the other thing is any choice upgrade of your choice.
Yeah, but I think this is important because I have to pay to go here. I have to pay to do any journal action. Sure. I think it's important.
Sure.
So I used it. It goes away.
Okay. Well, I'm going to place mine here. I'm going to move. Boop. I get a inspiration. Your turn.
Are you inspired?
I'm just mildly inspired. I'm at level 1 inspiration.
Okay. So I go here, and I'm going to move here. And...
Do sonar?
Do some...
Oh, you can't. You moved.
No, I just moved. That's it.
That disc is not going to get used this turn, is it?
No.
Boo.
If I had moved and then dive, or moved and done sonar, then yes, but I'm wasting this disc. So it probably wasn't the best move in the world.
Okay, boy, I wished I got that rainbow one, because guess what I'm going to do? I am going to dive. Dive. Dive! And I will take the first one. Hey, guess what? I either get 3 currency or an additional token. Wow. I think it has to be 3 currency. That sucks. No. Do I want a token? Did you see me say Can we keep diving? I guess we can.
What do you mean?
Well, if you stayed in this position, you dived again. If you had another person that could dive.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm not doing that. Let me think here how I want to do this. Did you hear me say Well, I can hold on to it and think about it. Sounds like a plan. Okay.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay.
I mean, my disc isn't going to get used either. So.
No. We chose poorly.
No, not necessarily.
I think so.
Anyway, your turn.
So I pass.
Yep, and then I pass.
And you pass. So, burp. Then we go back to phase.
They do not, when the dive ships run out, they're gone. So that you've fully explored that zone.
I missed that one.
So yeah, it's we need to do more sonar to find more areas. Is it the same for going sideways as the sonar as well? Yeah, it is. It's 1 and 2. Okay, cool. But it is underwater, so that's right. Anyway, your turn. Or now
we both passed,
yep.
so now we're back to phase 1.
Correct.
And phase 1 is taking the specialist.
Yep.
Or recruiting.
Recruit. Well, the good thing is you'll get a new one to put a disc on. You'll take one back, so you'll have 2 things to do stuff with once again. It'll be the next one after that hopefully you'll be in better shape with coordination.
I'm going to take this dude.
Yeah, the one I got the last time. You can take more than one, correct?
Nope.
You can't have more than one?
It's 1.
Really? Of the same guy?
Oh, of the same guy?
No,
yeah,
at a time.
you
Yeah,
can.
I know. You're only going to have one. I know.
You can take more.
I might do the same
you can
thing.
Have
Let me
the
see
same
what this one does that you did. This is sonar, Captain Sonar. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that one because guess what that does for me? Boom. I'm now into that zone. Right?
Okay.
So I'll get 2 back.
And I forgot to do the turn order, so you should have done that first.
Okay.
So
Well,
just go ahead and take another turn.
Okay.
So the next thing is effort, so you gain...
a token.
I didn't put that down. Dang it, every time.
Yep. What's that one called again?
I didn't do it. Every freaking time.
What is that track called again, Nikki? I don't remember already. It is called the impact track. You should probably do the yellow one too.
No,
next
I'm
to
going
me.
to do this. I want to go this way. Okay, sorry. So that...
Yep.
We got to get the turns straight. Did you do your thing? Your thing.
I did do that.
Okay.
That's why I'm in here. I wanted to do that now because I'm going to get both of these back.
Okay. Now that we've done that, then we do...
Boy, it seems like you can have too many discs. Anyway, go ahead.
Then you do effort.
Yeah, they said to get your impact.
Your staging area.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Squarely circle. Da-da-da-da. Bing! That's the cat thing.
Oh, that was the cat again.
Or the butterfly or bat that you normally
Bat.
do. Could be a bat.
It's a bat. All right, so effort.
Butterfly.
So take disc from supply to here based on this track.
Yeah, I did that. That's why I have 1.
Okay. Then we are going to reassign. So we clear off the discs, but remember, according to your yellow track.
I have 2 already, so
So I can only take 1 disc back.
Right.
This one stays.
Right.
Which means I can't do that action this turn.
Right.
All right. Then remember to gain an impact from your... I did do that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So now we're going to perform actions.
Sure.
I just need to keep this straight in my head that I can't.
When do we get to upgrade people?
Upgrading is going to be from the journals.
Okay, cool.
And I think there might
Some
be
of these
some
things
other
might
things.
be. Okay, cool.
Let
Journal.
you upgrade.
Journal.
I'm trying to remember what the other way to upgrade was.
Hey, wait, we did this wrong.
What?
Wasn't this?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wait, I thought it was a yellow submarine. Well, you'd already moved mine, but I'm the yellow submarine. I should keep that in my head. Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. Oh, that's
Assign
right.
and go.
Yep,
You're
I'm first.
number 1.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, do I want to get all turtly? I can't. I don't have enough. I don't have any money. So I'm moving. I will use this one to move. Your turn, Nikki P.
Okay. Darn it.
Why did you move that up? Just meaning that you couldn't do that one.
I needed to remember I can't do that one because it still has a disc on it.
Pausing till you get there. Well, you certainly could pick up where you left off. Goodness.
I don't know what I want to do. That symbol isn't there for the journals, so that's dumb. Oops. I will go Well, I'm going to move.
We don't get these every time we go and visit, or do we?
No.
So the first time you go to visit that tile, you get it? I mean, I didn't think I
we'd
could.
be like...
I didn't, exactly. I don't need these, but I do want this, right? How do you know that you've been there?
I don't know. Maybe I'm telling you wrong.
Yeah, you could be. That could be right. Start player rotates around. Yeah, we do. Oh, arrival bonus when you travel. Okay, I guess we did. They just answered my question, so I guess I could get another disc.
Sweet.
Wow.
Get another disc. I get another disc too. Your turn.
You get it every time. Interesting. Well, that's good though. At least you don't have to keep track of it. I will sonar. Is that correct? Is that what? Yes, I have a disc. I have a spot to sonar. I'm going to sonar. Ping.
Ping.
The machine that goes ping. I'm going to do level 2. So I take 2 of these off.
2 and choose 1.
Ooh, look at that one. That's full of all kinds of research and conservation. We're going here. Since I'm theoretically going that way, although you may get it if you go first.
Ooh, look at all that. Put your thing back, and then I was going to point out
what I get for discovery.
That is reminding me to remind you
my bonus explore
to
bonus.
get your explore bonus.
Okay, bing, bing. Cool. I already have 2 points, Nikki P, in the game.
Okay. Now I'm going to disc
No, I put a disc there, don't I?
Did you ping?
Yeah,
you
that's
did.
what I just did. There's one reason why I want extra discs.
Oh my gosh. Nikki.
No, that's good. I remembered it.
I'm not doing too
That's okay. You're
hot.
focusing on your thing. Keep going. Look alive.
I can't dive. I would love.
You're gonna dip, duck, dodge.
I could dive.
Oh, give me a break. Well, the thing is, losing the token is not that big of a deal, the disc, because you're gonna get more. I'm already getting 2.
I don't know. What do I want to? I don't know.
Dive?
Dive? I know.
Do you have the ability to still?
Well,
yes,
I
you do.
left him my team leader for last. I just don't know what to do with myself. I mean, I could move again.
You can, and you gain ingenuity, or you gain that again. You have currency, though. You can do this.
Right. That's probably what I want to do.
The next round, though.
Okay, here, and I'm going to move.
Boop, 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 boop. Gain an ingenuity.
Dun, dun,
or no,
dun.
Innovation.
Innovation.
Ingenuity's
Green.
down here. Okay.
Light bulb. Green light bulb.
Okay, my turn. I am going to journal. Bing. Bing. So journaling, there you go. There's my other disc. So I'm out of discs already. I can gain one of these ones. I don't have any currency. I can't do that. What am I thinking? Let's take that back.
Did you want to know the next level name? Is that what you're asking, Scott? It's whale calving grounds.
Calving grounds. They're making babies.
If that's what you wanted to know.
There's lots of conservation there. I like that one.
I know.
Looks cool.
It does look cool.
So I can't do that. But wait a second. Didn't I do that one? Oh no, that's when you go there.
Yeah, you got to go there.
Yeah, I don't even have. You've already at least advanced your track there. Oh, you know what? I'll do then. Since I can't journal, I need currency to do that. Oh wait, I could dive. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dive. I won't lose a token. I will dip, duck, dodge, dive. Okay, here we go. Hey, but I got to get rid of something. I do have currency. What am I talking about? I'm going over here. I'm moving. No, I'm doing this. I'm going to cash this in for 3. I obviously don't need the disc. Put that away. Face up over here. Oh, you already discarded one there. And now I have 3. I will now journal. Cost me 2. I will take... look at that one. Up to 2. 1 zone away from your... I can conserve. Oh, but only 1 zone away is not far enough. I could conserve over here, though. Ooh. Oh, wait, but 1 zone away. That's right there, isn't it? I'm going to do that.
Yeah, okay.
So I will... I'm going to do this card here, Nikki P. Cost me 1. Extending conservation area of effectiveness. Immediately I get to upgrade one of my folks, and then I get to conserve one away. So I will...
You're going to lose...
The token, I know.
The token.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
I know.
I think I'll do this one.
It's probably worth it.
Because this immediately gives me these bonuses, correct? It doesn't give me the blue one, but that's okay. That goes into my pool. I get a green inspiration and a yellow coordination. Yep. And then, wow, that means I can still do this on this turn.
Did you pay for it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That was this one.
You need to place your journal disc, too, I think.
Yeah. There you go. There's the one I don't have, which I was doing earlier. Okay, so now, thanks, Derek. And I get to conserve, which I don't have a disc. I don't want to do that one.
Oh, back it up.
Right, because I need the disc to do it. So not upgrading that.
Nope.
I gotta learn how to do all this stuff.
Get that disc back.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to do all this stuff. Okay. Did I actually do this then? I piloted.
Did you?
Oh, this was the
move?
thing. I was diving or something. I hadn't done anything yet.
Now, if you...
Man, you got to get this timing right because you can foul stuff up.
Yes.
So
it's all about the timing in this game.
I will... Darn it. I really need discs. Mister, I don't need to worry about discs a few minutes ago. Here's the deal is, do I want to get more discs? I can take that back too, where I got rid of that and got 3 currency, which I don't even need at this point.
Okay, then don't.
I'll take that back and I'll give myself an additional disc. Okay, I'm going to move. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And then that is it. I'm done. My turn.
All right, I pass. I have no more discs. I'm no more places to put discs.
Okay. Cool. Quarter cool lots. Fantastical. So we both had passed. Well, I passed, right? No, I did. I ended. Now I'm passing. So yeah, we're both passed.
Pass.
Yep.
So I get the start player.
Yep.
The first thing we do is recruit.
Yep. Same group of bunch. I'm not even there yet.
I know. I haven't hopped over the line, and we're already
I need my reputation bump, Nikki P. I keep dreaming about this one over here, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Terrible. Okay.
I am going to take...
Wow, you really need disc coordination.
I'm taking the sonar operator right now.
Yeah.
Because G's and then that goes up 1.
I guess I don't have this one yet. What does this one give me? Oh, this gives me exactly what I need. Reputation. My reef diver. Boom. Okay, so my reef diver bumps me up on my reputation, which means I can now recruit from 2nd level on the next level.
Okay.
Then we
gain discs from our supply based on
2. Wow.
Here
now I
get
got a lot
2.
Of discs again.
Mister,
I don't need discs. I don't need discs. Okay. Then we coordinate.
It's reassignment.
Yeah.
So how many? Can you take that many?
Yeah, I'm at 3 now.
Oh, you're sweet. I can only take 1.
You gotta get there. That's what I'm saying.
You get a bonus. Scott says you get a bonus from moving.
I do get. Oh yeah, I didn't take that. That's right. I moved over here. That was the reason why I did it, because I actually need to get to this. I need to be able to go deeper.
Well, clearly I'm taking. So I have some choice.
You got 2 things to do. Plus, you got 2 plus because you have a disc for each one of these things that you do.
I know. Hopefully, I will
make the right choice. Well, you need to do sonar. You'll need to do something like you can do this right now over here.
Yeah, the rules actually tell you which ones take 2 discs and which ones.
Sure. I now got a lot of discs, so I can do some things this turn, provided I have the ability to do them. This one allows me to dive, though. That's great. Okay, Nikki P.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Travel only takes 1 disc. Sonar takes... What? Sonar takes 2 discs.
Sure. I did that.
Diving takes 1 disc. Conservation always takes 2 discs.
Yeah.
Journaling always takes 2 discs. All right? Just voiced out loud.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay, you start. You did your research. You did your recruitment.
Mm-hmm. I got to reassign. So then these 2...
Can't be done this turn.
So there's 1. No, 1.
There's sonar it.
Sonar.
Poo.
Ping.
Yeah, ping. So you're gonna do 2 from here?
Wait, that's diving, not sonar.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, sonar.
I didn't look at it.
Do you wanna dive?
So that's pretty bad because I can't,
you can't
do
it
sonar there.
Yeah.
So I will be moving.
Okay. Well, okay.
And then your
My
turn.
Okay. I will.
Wait, you get a bonus for that.
Yeah, you do. You get a token. I get a disc for that, Nikki P.
Oh, another disc.
Is there anything better to do than that, or do you need?
Well, the problem is she's got only. She can do anything here. She wants to do sonar. She wants to discover, because you get bonuses for flipping over the tiles. So she's hoping to gain that. And those are pretty good bonuses. Mine was
from that spot.
mine was this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Because there's no sonar in this
There's
zone.
no sonar where I was.
So not where you were, but only. What was the thing that was there? The little. What's the thing that's like got the highlights around it with the sea turtles?
That's the conservation.
Oh, conservation.
Made Mayflower. Mayflower. Thanks for the follow. I haven't got your name there, but I'm sure it's close enough. Okay, so
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. I think that I shall never see.
Thank you for the follow, Midday Mayflower.
Yeah, that's what I made it. Maybe I don't know. I'm terrible. Anyway,
Mayflower.
I will.
Maddie Mayflower. Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Maddie Mayflower.
I'm gonna move. Ping! I gain another disc, which I don't really need. Well, I will. I'm saying that now. I've stopped saying that. Your turn, Nikki P.
Okay. Sonar.
Ping!
Ping. So that's one to activate and one here.
Two of these. Oh wait, I gave the wrong disc. It's not. I did it again. Keep handing you that disc, and you're doing that. Do that.
Ping.
It'll be good stuff.
Is that a dive disc?
That's the dive
dive
disc.
disc.
She can't do a dive.
If you just dove there, you would get that disc.
Right.
Okay.
Now I could have taken. Okay. Nope. I'm not at 2. So I can
Did I
only.
do it? I
Wait,
did mine,
Lincoln,
didn't I?
you gave me the wrong ones. I am only on a 1, so
Sorry.
I can only.
No, 1 and
do-
2. 1 and 2. You can do those.
Okay.
You can. I thought you wanted to do the one below.
No, because of this.
Your level of your.
It's just, I thought it was that when you did it, you got to do 1 and 2. That's only one level down. You can absolutely do that.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. But your technology level lets you.
Maybe
not-
Mayflower.
I can't go there.
Right.
Wait.
It's
Do
sonar.
you drop them in the
Sonar's
water
not
from
going
the-
down there. What did you say, Scott?
Your technology track. What does the little disc under the technology track mean?
That is.
The gear that shows you how far you can go down.
That's how far you can go down.
It's
that's
not
okay.
technology. This is called ingenuity.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm just
can.
saying generically technology. I just didn't catch the names.
Sure, no worries.
I can.
I'm just
ping.
ting to get good at remembering them, so that's all.
Bird Island says
You can sonar any depth level, even if you can't travel there. So there you go.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Ping.
Those are cool looking cards.
Yeah, everything's really neat. I really like the art on this too. This one's great. They're all great.
Do you want 8 discs or 4 discs? I don't know.
You do what you want to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's your choice.
Are there sharks?
Those are
It's sharks. There's a sunken ship here,
Neat.
Oh my God.
and then there's like a underwater
Platform.
research
Research.
thingy,
It's the
which
deep.
can get you some
Yep. some
journal
journaling.
cards. I think I'm gonna do that one. Ping. Wait, has to go here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Pong. Okay, and that goes underneath.
Which? Oh yeah, there you go.
And we're not. You remember, we can sprint out this way, but only if we've got a top one.
Sure.
Surface thing.
Well,
surface.
right now we're not in that zone. Okay.
Your dive ability's up.
Yeah, Nikki's closer. Well, now I'm there too. I got,
I
well,
don't
if you
know.
go back here, you can go down to the next level.
I got everything working right.
So I'm going to journal. I'm journaling. I got the research. Oh, no, I can't. I have to dive. I got to dip, dodge, duck, and dive. So I'm going to I'm going to dive. Yeah, that's what I just said. So I'm taking that. Hey, look at that. 3.
Are you gonna take the money?
And run.
Or are
Maybe.
you gonna take the ping? The
gonna do
additional
that.
action. You got
Well,
so many discs.
Yeah, I can also ping again. Well, I want to ping, right? No. Yeah. I want to ping. You can do any level you want. It's interesting. Is that correct? She said that.
Yeah, because it's sonar. You're not physically going
But
there.
is this telling us we take levels 1 to 3 or 1
Yeah.
to 2? See, this is 2. I mean, I guess it would go out this way, right? No, it can't go underneath. It has to have a thing above it, right?
It's saying now that you can go 1 to 3. You
Correct,
can,
I'm not there.
And you can mix and match this however you want.
Right.
So I could take 2 1s and 1
I'll just do this one.
3.
We'll go sideways.
Or 1
Slide
1
this over
1.
a little bit. Okay. Oh, this one is the. It looks messy. I hope that's shadows. Oh, it is decommissioned oil rig.
Oh, yeah.
What we're trying to conserve. Hey, guess what? It gives me more currency if I want that one. Actually, I'm going to take this one, Calm Seas, because what it gives me.
A calm feeling.
It gives me a calm sea. Has more journaling. That's where we're able to do that stuff. I gain 1 ingenuity and 1 more disc. Are we zooming out because I've made
Nope. We can still see it.
it? Okay.
I think you bumped your track.
Which track? This one here? Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Your turn, Nikki P.
I pass. I can't do anything.
Okay.
Move this
What did
up.
I just
Don't
do?
forget about
I did this, didn't I?
it. You researched. You
I
pinged.
sonared.
You
So I need to
sonar.
put the disc there.
Don't take it from your
Oh
supply.
yeah. Don't take it from there. I got lots of them. Okay. Now
Way to the right.
you're done.
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
I don't have enough to. I can't do anything.
So I have currency because I chose the other thingy, fiendish thingy. So I'll take it for 3. Boop, boop. Did I do the sonar from this? I think I just did the sonar from this,
Yes,
didn't I?
you did.
So I don't have any currency.
Found that.
Okay, that goes over there. So I didn't dive. I did sonar. No, I did it from the token.
That
I
was
did
an
do
additional
sonar.
action.
Yeah.
You dived. You did sonar from the token.
Ah, there we go, yes. Okay.
Now you can do sonar again
Correct.
or anything from
Right.
him.
I will. Harumph, I'm not doing this correctly. Did you hear me say, I feel like I've done something
You
wrong.
actually go down now?
Pardon me?
You have level. You can go to level 2, right? Depth.
Sure. I could move.
Can you move? Yeah, if you do this.
Right.
Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Is that the captain or what is the name
Team
of that?
leader.
He's the
Leader.
team leader, yeah. Well, I will go down 1. I guess that's just the end of that, but I will sonar more.
Well, look, you go down 1, you're going to get that.
Sure, that's pretty good too. I will do that. I'll go down 1, and
Put your disc.
yep, and I gain that.
And I'm still passed, so now
Right.
you can do this if you want.
Right, sonar, as I will do, as I want to do, not from the pool over there.
I guess
Okay.
getting all your discs back is very important in this game.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So I
Prayers
will.
with the people.
I will sonar another disc down here. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna go 1 more level down.
You're just going to keep going. Okay.
Well, let's see. Ooh, it's getting dark down here.
How many can you grab? 3. 1
3.
through 3.
Okay. Is that right? It's 1 to. No, are
It's
you sure?
always 2, but the
you
levels
can-
you can take.
Okay, but I'm just taking from. I see what you're saying. I'm on level 3 right now. I just took from level 3.
Okay.
Wow, these are. Look at these. They're very dark and spooky.
What are they called? What are the names?
One is Rift Valley, and the other one is Thermal Vents.
Ooh. Wow.
Harumph, I say.
Fantastic.
It only gains me. Oh no, this one gains me 2. That's pretty cool. I got a long way to go on this track, though. I would like to get more, though. I would like to get to 4 on that.
I didn't take my Discover.
Then do it.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I get another boat.
Oh, as did I. I'm not very smart. Hey, that means we get a
We
token.
both get discs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Get it together.
I know. Really, seriously. Pay attention. I will.
I like the artwork on the thermal vents. Let's just go with that.
That one? Okay. It gives me 2 into this track here, I guess, so I can go even deeper. Let's put that back underneath. They're
May
both
all your
cool.
vents be thermal.
What?
Sean says, may all your vents be thermal.
And may all your vents be thermal. Okay, so 2 for that.
Oh, that's huge.
Huge.
You're gonna sonar more. Jeez.
Okay, well, that's your turn now. You're done. You passed,
I've
and I'm done.
passed.
That's all
Are
I can
you
do.
passed?
Yeah, I can't do anymore.
All right. Ta-da-da-da. Your start pick.
So you're in turn 4 now, of 6.
Yeah.
We're
Of 6.
Yeah, I know it's almost done.
I've
It is
messed
quick.
it up.
We've been kind
badly.
of bumbling here.
I
So
can see that if you don't get that first action upgraded, like you have to get the clear guys out. Or the,
okay, so I can do
Discs.
this.
I don't know. I thought reputation. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. How high can you go? Oh, you can pick
I
from
can
the
do it.
2
I'm going to do
column.
this level here. I'm going to do the ecologist.
Okay, you're gonna get nothing for
Yeah,
that
you're going
one.
to get nothing and
Just
like
so
it.
you
Lincoln.
know.
Actually, though,
there's
maybe
no
I go for
bonus on
yeah.
that.
I'm going to do this one because this one doesn't do anything till I flip it over, till I upgrade it. This one gives me movement and sonar, though. That's pretty great. This one gives me movement and conservation, which I would like to try to get to do here.
Okay.
So that's what I'm taking.
All right. Then guess what?
You're
I
back
can
in level
still
1.
only take level 1.
Level 1.
Level 1, take a number 2.
Nikki, what is wrong with you? I'll take a diver.
Dip, dodge, duck, and dive. Yeah, I need to.
Do I wanna
my
dive?
disc usage is bad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Sonar, Nikki.
No, I
Do you
wanna
have some
move.
more sonar?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do some more movement here. This dude, which gets me one of these, which gets me to
Yellow.
here.
Yellow.
Which,
No.
Yellow. You're right. Yellow.
Told you the last time. Do
My
yellow.
eyes get big.
I know, but you want to pull more discs back.
I do want
Although
more
you
discs
have,
back.
well, you need more discs back just to clear these
I
things.
do, so I can
Okay.
activate these
Yes,
things.
yes, I got it. Okay, I'm going to.
Wait, do you retrieve now?
I get a disc.
No.
This is first. The ingenuity.
First, it's
Oh,
my
this
effort.
based on your.
I get 2.
Is it ingenuity? Ingenuity's down here. It's innovation up here, or inspiration. Let's get these names right, Lincoln.
Well,
You're trying
it's
real hard.
double. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
the actual is inspiration
I get 2,
is the
that's
light
correct.
bulb, but the track underneath the green one is your effort level.
Or coordination, I thought it was. Oh, the
No,
thing that
green,
you pull back.
Green
Okay,
and green
yeah, yeah.
on the. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're on the yellow.
Yeah. I
Which
can
is pull
3.
stuff back.
Yeah.
I can pull 2 back now.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I need to figure out what I want to pull here. Do I want to dive? I think I do. So I'm going to do those.
1, 2.
Okay.
Then
No and then. Okay. And
we're
then,
gonna phase 2 is where we start doing our actions. So
Okay.
you go.
I will dive. I'm going to dip, dodge, duck, and dive. Bing. Hey, look at that. Free journal action or 3. I think I need the money before I journal. So I'm going to take the currency. Toss that. Your turn. Bzzzt. Do I have it muted, actually? I'm amazed. that I
Is
did
it
that.
93% perspiration?
99%. No, I don't know.
6% electricity?
Your turn, Nick B.
Yeah, I'm
4%
moving.
vibration?
Where are you going to go?
Down.
Oh, awesome.
Down.
2% butterscotch ripple. Sorry.
Delicious butterscotch ripple.
That's 109%.
Oh, that's me. You did that.
All I did, and I wasn't the
Yep.
first there, so I do not get that bonus.
No. You
This.
get this. No, you get this when you go on it.
Oh, okay.
It's this that you get the first person gets it.
Sure. Sweet.
Okay. I now will journal. I'm going to finally journal.
What action? Use an action disc, right?
Yeah, I'm going to journal with my journal fellow, also known as my team leader. And I will use one of my own discs, not from that thingy. I'll put that there. It gives me, it's green, so we can't put it on the green screen, but
No.
I immediately can upgrade one of
Yes,
my
you may.
fellows, which I will do. Hello, fellow
Did you pay
students
for
or
it?
fellow kids.
Okay.
I did. It's over here. I mean, I didn't pay that yet. Oh, yeah, I have to pay that. And then I get to upgrade somebody. Let's see.
Rhode Island.
Oh,
Tim Real. Hey, Tim. How you doing? We're finally back to streaming. It's been weeks since we've been on. Hope you're doing well. This is challenging. So, stupid monkey, come on. That's your bat. Anyway. Bing, bing, bing. Thanks so much for the follow, stupid monkey. So I did the journal. I have to pick somebody to upgrade. Do I need to have oh no, I have a conservation. Is this a free action, or I just get to do that?
yeah, I'm waiting for
Yeah, the upgrade decision.
the upgrade to happen.
If I choose to do, wow, I could do this one right away. It's dive and research though. I feel like that's probably the way to do it.
Can you turn the card on the overhead for a second, Nikki?
This
It's
one, the
very
green one?
green. It's gonna all disappear for you.
No, it doesn't show up.
Hey, thanks for the subscription, May D. Mayflower. Thanks so much for the subscription and for supporting us.
Okay.
So I did the upgrade here.
Now,
Wait, some of these other ones, it's fine. It's these that give you the points.
Fabulous Turtle
Yeah.
will now let
It's going
you.
to cost me 2. Hooray. I'm going over here. Disc. Boom.
What are you doing? Hold on.
I'm doing it one thing away.
One thing away. I was okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
stepping
trying
me
to
through.
say what it was.
I was boom, boom, boom in it. Okay, so one more up on my reputation. One more up on my woohoo, my
On your
coordination.
woohoo?
My woohoos. And
That sounds dirty.
that's fantastic. So there we go. Now I'm out of money again. I'm out of research dollars. My group is just growing too quickly and not enough research dollars. Your turn, Nikki P.
Okay, I moved. Guess what? I
So
moved.
you get out of that. Doesn't she get something too, or no?
No, not on this
that.
one. It didn't have another. Only when it has this little group symbol on it.
Yeah, right.
So I'm moving down. Boop, boop,
Awesome. Awesome.
and that goes up one.
Can you do that?
Yes.
You can
So
go
level
to
3.
level
It
3.
shows 3. You're not on level 3 gears yet.
I'm moving.
Level 2.
Oh, come on, people.
I don't think you can do that.
The pressure is increasing.
I want.
She's crushing. The pressure.
Can't take the
oh.
pressure.
Hey.
Yeah, new card is good.
Did you journal that?
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, you did it up there, not down here.
No. I mean, I may do that one too
Well,
later. You can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You have 4 currency. You really should. Is there something that's going to give you a big bump here that you need?
Just upgrading, which is a good thing.
You undo your move token, Nikki, or did you?
I pulled it. I pulled
you
it
pulled it. To make it
to do my team leader,
To
so
journal.
I can journal, which takes another disc.
So you can do any one of these 3. That one's. I mean,
Yeah, 'cause it
of course I
matches.
want you to do this one, but
Yeah, you
that's
do.
actually pretty good. It gets you up to the next level. That's probably what you need because you have too many of
Yep,
the same people.
that's what's going to happen. I really need to get to the next level. So I will spend 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I will take this one. I will move 2 up. 1, 2.
And you get to upgrade.
And I
somebody.
get to upgrade somebody.
You get to. Well, there. I guess it's upgrading. I want it thematically to be they graduate to the next level.
I might just
They
let
get
this
promoted or
lady
whatever.
lose it.
Yeah,
What
I
does
wasn't
he
too
do?
worried about it.
Ooh, he journals some more. I don't know if journaling's really the way to go.
Sonar.
Yeah, okay, so I lose this because I had the disc on it, but whatever. Sonar is now upgraded. Now, Lincoln,
Upgrade.
you get to go up
Yay.
1 on your
Boom! I
reputation.
can now get a level 3 fella.
Okay,
person.
and then this goes out
Person.
because it's done.
Yeah, both of us have.
What was the name of that card?
This one was optimizing multi-team discovery briefs. I didn't say mine either. Those are some pretty crazy names.
Optimizing.
Mine is extending conservation area of effectiveness.
Effectiveness.
Fill that card back in. Ooh, look at that one. That's a brown one with lots of stuff going on.
Oh,
there.
there's lots going on there.
Oh, that one's
means,
one you get to discard it as well.
Yeah, you discard it to do that.
Nice. That one's called coordination strategy for maximum productivity. These names are really great. Okay, so
They're very descriptive.
that was yours. Now it's my turn again.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me say hmm?
Yeah.
Sending best wishes to Games of Fire, who's having eye surgery Tuesday.
Ooh.
Eek. Good
50-50
luck.
chance of going blind.
What?
We're correcting their vision. Yeah, that's a.
Oh no.
I'm hoping for the.
Wow. Goodness gracious.
That's horrible. Okay, good luck.
Yeah, she was gonna be my +1 to BGG Spring, and then the dates for the operation kept changing, so she's not able to join us this time.
Boo.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Who said that? Thank you. I will
Thank
upgrade
you.
now. Boop. For
Oh,
switching.
I
I didn't take it.
Yeah, of course.
Nikki, you reminded to get your coordination from your
I
promoted
just
acoustic
did it.
engineer? Okay, cool. Does that guy have cans on his ears?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a lady. It's a
And-
lady.
Oh, it's a lady.
It's a lady.
Can't really see it.
It's neat because they also can move, but when they can just do the
Is that too dark?
sonar, but they can
It's
also
pretty
do
dark.
You know who
movement.
the artist is in this game?
I did
It's
not
probably
look.
on here somewhere. It's
Artiste?
very good. It's very good.
Artiste?
Is it one artist or multiple?
I don't know. We're
Let
looking.
me see. I'm looking. Do we give the credits? Yes.
Maybe on BGG.
The illustrator. Oh boy.
Yeah, let me look.
Maurice. So.
It's probably Mauricio. No, Marusa Goryup and Fahed Alariel. Awesome. Fantastic. Good looking stuff. 2 people. It is my turn. And I have 2 more things that I may do something with. How you say? Darn it. I shall move. No. I need cold hard cash, Nikki P.
Cold hard cash.
So I will move. Gain a green. That means 3 discs.
Move your yellow submarine instead.
Oh yeah, we all live in my yellow submarine. Okay. I don't know why I think I'm white. It's crazy. I'm all happy to be yellow. I never get to be yellow because Dave is always yellow.
Yeah.
I think when we played this, maybe I was yellow too. It was like, oh hooray, I can be yellow. Let's see here. And you're done? No, you can do something.
No, I can do some more stuff. I'm trying to decide. Oh, that's what I'll do. It's not that exciting.
You can.
I can
You can move.
And then I can sonar on my next turn, but
You need to go someplace you can sonar.
that's the thing.
Go over here. Nobody's done
Yeah,
it
I know. All right. Move.
yet. Also gained you on your blue.
Boop.
Oh, the other ship.
The other ship. I got the other ship, and then I move up 1 on the blue.
Hey, if you were to go here, with this boat, you gain this, your reputation. You can now draft from level 3.
You can only move.
You can go sideways with this
I
boat.
can,
With this boat
that
here.
boat, yes, I could.
A different sub.
I'm just pointing it out. You don't have to do
No,
that.
that's a good deal. I like it better. Thank you, Lincoln. We'll go there.
So did you bump up your blue track?
I
think you
did, so
good,
let's bump that
But you
back.
bumped your green, right?
And
Or no,
then I
your
bumped my
red.
rep.
Yeah, that's to me. It's the only issue is you're not sonaring, but I feel you need
I
to
can
be.
sonar there.
Oh yeah, of course, perfect. That's a good one too.
And
Look
we
at that.
forgot to put 8 tokens out when I put that out.
Oh, what does the X mean?
And we forgot 4 there.
What does the X mean?
If you don't have... I think... That didn't tell me.
Draw two, discard 1. That's probably what it means.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why there's 8.
You're right.
Okay.
And
Bing.
we forgot to put 4 out when
Hey,
you did this one.
Hunga. All right. Thanks for the follow. Da-da-da-da. We're not doing our dance. Bing, bing, bing.
Sorry
Okay.
about all of that.
That was mine. My thermal ones.
I
You
know.
did not do it.
Sorry.
No. I was excited. Well, I was being told to do that one, which I agree with because I couldn't decide. Decisions were difficult. So it's my turn again. Where am I? Where is my mind? Okay. I'm going to go I can't do that though, so I won't do that. Okay, I will dive. Dip, dodge, duck, and dive. Oh, took it out of that pool. Don't do that. There we go. Boom. Hey, it's either another dive or an additional. I'll put it right here. Thank
You
you.
save it for later?
Save it for later. Okay, your
Okay.
turn. One more go.
All right.
Sonar or move. Well, you wanted a sonar. You can
I'm
sonar right there. You
sonaring,
should.
so
That's
there's a
fantastic.
disc on that guy and
Yep.
that.
On that
And that
poison.
gets me
And a bump here.
one
This is
here
fantastic.
and one there.
Yep.
Done.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you don't get a tile. You just get a bump.
No, because of the picture right
me
there
see.
and there.
Okay. It is. I pass.
That was a good
No.
bump, though.
And I
Yes.
passed. I pass
You're
also.
finally getting there. What you need. Here.
Yeah. At
No, it's good. I mean, we're both full, and you can actually. I mean, look, I have the same level of stuff as you do. You were able to get to a higher level quickly, which you
Right.
needed to do because you couldn't do any more in that level. Okay,
all right. So me.
so me. First thing we do is
We recruit, and I can go up to level 3 now. Hey, I've bumped a lot this turn.
That was a good bumps.
Look at all that
I
business.
know that's what I'm looking at right
Does
now.
this scenario only have 6 turns, or does the game always have 6 turns?
That's always 6 turns, from what I
Always.
got from, because that was in the actual rule book.
Rules.
I just like all those benefits. I think
I know
I'm
double
gonna
green will get me
take
further along
him.
that track. I think I want to do the same thing. What's
So-
the other one? Movement or journal? Wow, that's pretty great too, though. So this one is you get 3.
Here.
Each round you get 3.
Marine
Oh, no,
biologist.
that's you get to
Those
do
dropped
3
out,
things
but-
or a conservation or a journal. That's pretty powerful.
3 things and
Yeah,
a conservation.
I'm doing the same thing.
Or a journal. So let me do my 3 things. Oh wait, that isn't that.
It's too green.
Oh no, 2. Look, it's hard to see, but see the dark and then the light. So we both, if you're taking him, we both get 2 bumps on this right
I know.
now. 1, 2, and then this is the
The
choice
things we get to
if
do.
you
Okay, is
activate
there
him.
oh yeah, it's a different
See
zone.
it?
Got it. Yep. Good. Makes sense. Fantastic. Okay.
Anyone a marine biologist? I'm a marine
both-
biologist.
This
We
one is the
both
marine
chose.
biologist. But it's got the turtle, the sea turtle there, and it's got some sort of thing on the sea turtle, like a little.
It's
The
one of those
antenna.
trackers they put on them.
Bump stuck in the blowhole.
Nah.
There's no blowhole on the turtles. Sea
You ever
tortoises.
see that episode? Seinfeld?
Yeah. Okay, now we get to game
Game
discs.
discs.
Another 3.
Wow, I get 3. This is a
I
lot.
helped you. I'm happy I helped
Thank
you
you.
see that because that was
1,
important.
2, 3. Now we take back what we
Yeah,
can.
I can do 4.
So I can do 3.
1,
1,
a 2.
2.
What is more important, diving or dip, dodge, ducking, and diving, or
I don't know.
sonar? I think I'll take these 2. I really want to upgrade these folks here. Okay,
Then
your turn. Ooh, those go back here. Don't put them in the wrong place. Now it's actions.
now it's actions. Oh, this slid because I was showing what was underneath it. So if I stay there, I could sonar on that one. Is it worth it? I think so. I'm going to stay there and sonar.
There we go. Ping. I want
wait.
I want the machine that goes ping.
I didn't mean sonar. I meant stay there and dive.
Dip, dodge, duck, and dive.
Oh, never mind.
So I take 2 and choose 1.
Nice.
I think you don't think the sonar is
same?
good?
Yes.
Like,
They're truly the same. Wow. Nikki just took 4 currency, but 4 currency is great. Choose one and then discard
Choose
the
1
other
and discard 1.
I don't know. I think those.
No, I don't. I bet it doesn't. Do you think it goes back in? I bet you
Maybe
toss
it doesn't. It tosses because there's 8. You're right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Dip, dodge, duck, and dive. Okay.
Well, see, this one's worth 3, Scott. So
I know, but you could go really deep and get the good stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't think they're any different.
They're not.
Deeper. Only the cards are deeper.
Yeah.
Potentially better. But I don't
These
know.
are random.
I was
They're
saying
random stacks.
Like sonar stuff gives you, I think, better than the discs. Maybe. Do you think or no?
No.
I guess
well,
it's true. Maybe.
maybe. I don't know. I haven't really looked at all the benefits for looking underwater on these.
Money doesn't. I mean, money's great, but I think that
It is it is too tight to mention, but okay. Wow, I have a lot of. I really kind of need the money, I suppose.
It's hard to come by.
Yeah.
Says Sean. That's why.
Oh, the currency is hard to come by?
Is that research?
Yeah, that's research.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It is money too tight to mention. Come on, there's a song named about that.
Yeah.
Okay. What shall I do? Okay. Well, I want to journal at some point. I don't even know if I'm someplace that can journal. I can journal. It's 3. Wow. Okay, well, if I move, I'll move. Can I move? Yes, I can move. I move with this one here. Boop, 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 boop. I gain a currency. Your turn.
Research.
Your turn at C. Yeah, research.
Is it like a DNA strand?
It is a
It is
DNA
DNA.
strand.
Okay.
I wish I had one of these guys with 2 movement on it. That would be fabulous.
Well, that's probably, it's level 4, right?
Yeah.
We're not quite there yet. I will be there soon, I'm hoping.
Sonar's points.
I guess I'll go.
I like the deep sea sound we have going. That's our submarine.
Need some submarine sound effects.
I mean, your room, for whatever reason, the air conditioning or something is giving us a little bit of a, in
Do
the
I have something
stream.
going on?
We're already in a little submarine. It's a bathoscope. Yeah, that's right. This is not cooperative, but it can be cooperative. There's a cooperative version of the game. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Moving?
I'm actually really curious about the cooperative version.
Believe me, I want to do it, but I know that it's another level of stuff. We'll probably, I mean, they're going to give us a copy of the real game when it comes out, so we'll do it then, and we'll probably do both. Is what I would like to try to do. I think there's 3 versions of the game. So you moved? Are you done? Did you take what you get when you go to that space? Mm-hmm. Okie dokie, artichoke. What was it that you got? Oh, okay, cool. I was looking at this one, and it didn't look like you moved up, so I was questioning myself. Okay, so first I'm going to do the ping. Wait, first I will, can I do this one? This one's pretty exciting, right? Coordination strategy everybody gets one of those things, which is cool. And then when I get it, I get to return one of the discs off here. That's super helpful. So I will do this. I think I can do it here. I need a disc for that. First, I got to do the thing that journals.
Can you pay 3 for it?
Yes, I have 3 plus 1. I have
okay.
plenty. I have plenty O'Toole. I will journal, put the disc here, pay the 3, just toss that token away, and then I'm going to take that one. It's very exciting. We go up 2. I go up 2, you go up 1. And then when I toss it, I can...
Get a disc?
I could
take
probably
a
do
disc
that
back.
right now.
You can take
Exactly.
a disc back. That's pretty sweet.
I'm gonna do it right now. Just do it and get it off of here. That means I can do everything. The remaining ones this turn.
Yeah, you can do it. That means you're giving yourself an additional
Wait,
turn.
you know what? I'm gonna do it off of this one because I still have sonar there if I want to do it.
There's the new one.
Cool. Okay. I'm at forever blowing bubbles, Nikki P. Wow, we are not getting any of these, the double arrow blues. I got the double arrow blues. Okay. Where I don't, I need that double movement. I need the same one too. I got to get up there to level 4. I'm not going to get there easily. I'm not going to get there. We're almost done.
We are almost done. Don't forget about this track.
Believe me, I would. How do I do that, Nikki P? Stars. I'm almost there on this. That's what I'm kind of shooting for, at least to get one of these. I'm going to... Look at, they're expensive to do these though.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
My next turn is that.
Yeah, it's good. That one right there is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, what are the little discs on the whales? Is that research? Or
This
Yeah.
is all conservation.
It's
it's all
conservation.
conservation stuff on
Yeah.
the whales?
Yeah.
Oh, and
It's
that's
the whale calving grounds. We're getting more whales. That's conserving.
So what these are, I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the teach. These little lines here.
Are
So
linked.
they're linked. So if I put a disc here, and then either I or Lincoln puts a disc on the linked one, we will both get what's on the center of the link.
Right.
If it's me, I only get it once. I don't get it twice. But so this is. those
but
are
you would
good.
get what's on the disc. You wouldn't get the cooperation bonus or whatever you call it.
I would get one of it, not two of it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and how many points were those worth? Like a ton, right?
What? The
Conservation
stars?
things?
Oh, the conservation is
Mm.
what it gives you, right?
No, I meant like in the end game points. Because there's like that goal thing on the right. I can't quite make it out.
Correct. How many discs you have on each of those
Conservation
things?
is
Yeah.
1 point per, but if you're the leader in that, it's 7 points.
Right. Okay.
If you're in second place, it's 4 points.
Right.
I'm gonna move.
I think you got Lincoln only has one disc on there so far, right? Out of all of it,
Right.
one conservation disc.
I'm gonna move. Boop. I'm going there with Nikki. I'm gonna get some discs on there.
Oh, okay. Did you take this for landing in
No,
there?
I did not.
Okay. All right. I am conserving. I am taking this one, so I pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I move up 1 on this track, and I get to place a cube. Unfortunately, none of them are in point-giving spots.
What do you need though? Green takes you to level
I know.
7.7.
I'd rather get closer to getting discs back. I don't know at the end of the game if it matters.
Well, we're almost done, so I think you
go there.
should go for
Well,
the.
here's the-
This jumps from 4 to 7. It's a bigger jump. This is going to take you 2 actions to get to 7.
You are correct, sir. I will go on the green. Boom.
I don't want you to get that, but you really should.
And I put my disc. Paid, done, done. Your
Okay.
turn.
I will conserve here.
There's also a solo. I don't know if we mentioned that, but there's a solo of
I will
this
conserve, and I will do the free one right here that gives me a bump here.
too. That's sweet.
Was there two
And then-
discs in there, or was it just one?
Huh?
When you covered it up, it looked like there was 2 things on there. What was it just?
Mine is 2.
She got those bumps.
Oh, you
I got
it all?
both of those.
Okay, gotcha.
Then Lincoln
Yeah, I just did that one.
is doing
Your
one
turn.
for 0, and he
And we
bumped
both
up.
get a
and
star.
we now have created a link, so we both get a star.
Right.
You did it, so I would assume you place your cube
Yeah.
first.
I want to go there on the gold one there. That pushes me into the 10 zone.
Well, are you sure? Because that was my quandary. Because now that's going to put me in a point zone.
I know, but I'm gaining 3 points
Okay.
going into that next zone. I'm going to try to get each one of these things into the next zone if at all possible. I don't think I can.
All right.
The blue one isn't going to make it.
So I'm going to go here and get a disc. Done.
Okay. My turn
I
again.
am now passing.
Okay, well, you just, oh, that was a freebie, right? Okay,
That was
so
a
yeah.
freebie.
Did you
This
even
is
say-
cool.
Did I up?
I want to play it more.
Yeah, me too. Can I journal? I should conserve again while I have the opportunity.
Yeah. This is a lot of good stuff.
Good stuff. Those whales.
You gotta help them out with their babies.
Deeper the more you play.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do conservation. Might as well. Did I do it with that one? Doesn't matter. What one will I do though? I can do either 2 of these, which is good. That bumps me from 4 to 7. I'm kind of maxed out. Oh, hey, I get a star for this, Nikki P. We didn't fix that yet.
Oh, you got in there. I didn't
Yeah.
realize you got in that zone.
The Zoan.
When did you get there?
Just now. That was the
All right.
whatever I did here. No, I don't know when I got there, but just put me on
There's
that.
also this, but it probably doesn't matter to you. Do you
No,
want
because I'm
that
going to
money?
take the double. I want that one there.
So take one bump on your.
Yeah.
Level, you get a free star.
Yeah, once you get into that
Into
next
this,
one,
yeah.
And then if you loop it,
yeah. And then if you
get a
keep looping, you keep getting
You
stars.
keep
what they're
looping,
saying,
you keep
so.
getting a star.
bump. Okay, it's not at the end of it.
No,
No.
they sent us a new update for that portion of the map. of
There's
the
actually a
board.
little arrow here that shows from
That
the
you loop,
star
yeah,
to
but
there.
You get it when you cross the line, then you get it
Yeah.
again when you loop back.
I'm still past. I don't know if you can do more.
I can. I was doing conservation, and I was deciding where it was going. If I do this, it pushes me into the 4 to 7. This doesn't gain me anything. This would give me, 4 to 7, but I don't really care about this anymore. Although I guess I can loop it.
If there's enough turns left in the game. Remember, there'll be 7 of these
I'm
out.
going to do this. It cost me 2. I gain one of these, and I gain a green one.
It's 7, including the one you start with, the team leader.
Right. So
Okay.
one more round.
Yeah.
Am I correct? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, one more round.
One more.
And I did that. Oh, and the last thing I can do is the dive, the dive, which I can't do anywhere. I don't have any, no diving tokens. So we're done on that round. It's okay because I can only clear 5 anyway. So.
All right, so you are going to be the
pass.
start.
Yep.
Recruit.
Okay, I am only still level 3. Dee. Well, if I do, I could have done the green just again. What a fool.
You could do him again.
No, but I could have done it on the previous
If you bumped
one.
it one, then chose this one, you'd be in
Let me
the
think about
10
this.
zone.
I think I'm going to do this. Put it over here. Do that too. And then,
Bump your other one back, whatever it was.
yeah, it was this one here, right? I gained 1 and 1. Okay. And then I'm going to do this one again, which gains me 2.
2 in the green.
That pushes both of them into the 7. The blue's not getting there though. Okay. And
Now it's me.
yep.
Still in the 3. Zoan. I can journal, or
That's good. I'll have all of them available to me this round. Maybe I can do. If I do the timing, I think I blew this. I should have done this because I think I don't know what I did. I might have moved with that one. It's moving that I really need more of. We now need movement.
Okay, I'm gonna journal.
Journal.
Movement's right there too, but I've got, if I can clear off enough. So
Wow,
I'm
you do have a
taking
lot of
the
movement.
field.
Oh, you have 2 of the same. That's good.
Yeah.
What is it called? I did another marine biology.
Field researcher.
Okay, so now we gained discs
Yeah.
at the level we are at. You were at 4 as well. I think I
Anyone
have.
a marine biologist?
Is anyone what?
A marine
Is anyone a
biologist.
We've got a bunch of them.
Okay. Now you can take
Yep, I
off
can
what you
take
can
all
take
mine
off.
off.
Only 3 for me. 1. 2.
It's a lot of discs.
Yeah, I got a lot of discs, but not necessarily much currency.
Do I want to dive?
You want to dip, dodge, duck, and dive?
Not at the end of the game. This gives me a choice of move or sonar. I will do this one. There's my 3.
Boo, you needed to get that higher.
I needed everything higher.
Yeah. Well, you still have currency. You've got 3, which is great. Okay, so now we're going to do the first thing we do.
Yep,
So
you go.
you go, Lincoln. Well, I've got 2, 3 conserve now. You probably can't beat me on that. How many free conserve? You got 2 available. So you could have 3.
If I stay there and do...
Wow, I really wish I could get blue on that. I will do... this is all painful, Nikki P.
I know.
They're both yellow though, which is kind of exciting. So I'll do a conserve action. Let me see which one I will use here. I have a bunch, so whatever. Actually, let me see. I'll do it on this one here.
I didn't point it out when we pulled them, but these 2 are both like reusable ones. So you exhaust it, and then at the beginning of the next round, you put it back. So some of the cards are reusable.
Sure. I'm just not anywhere that I can journal.
Oh, I know.
So I'm doing that. Yeah, I took it from the right spot. And then I will do... Red is not going to be as helpful, I don't think. If I do that, it gives me a star. It's only 1. That's where I'm at. I can only do a 1.
Star.
I can only do a 1.
You can't do that?
No, I was thinking I had 2, but I only have 1. I was thinking I have 2, but I only have 1.
Maybe you do a different move and then you do that move so you can do the higher one. But I'm telling you, I'm probably going to take that one.
Sure,
but there's
sure.
this one here too.
Sure. Did you hear me say I will think about that back. Here, both these come back. I'm going to do sonar, I think. Ping! So I'll do this. First sonar. Pick one. Hey, there it goes. Scott did it for me. Ping. And then I will put a disc here.
Ridiculous.
Gives me a green and a currency. That's good. And then your turn.
Your turn. You go first.
Wow, really the journaling is tough here. You don't have what we need.
What? I'm conserving stuff, so it's this guy and... Yes. And then I'm going to go to... that one's the good one, right? Yes, this one. So I will pay 2, 1, 2. And I get to bump rep and...
Did I do sonar? Oh, that's what I did. That's correct.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to move. Got one fella that can move, or 2. Move over here. Gives me a green, bumps me into the next zone for that. Your turn.
Okay.
That gives you a star, doesn't it?
It does. Another star.
That's a cube.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
cube.
Little cube.
Did you get a
Little
star,
cube.
Nikki?
Little cube let me in.
No, that didn't have that didn't have it.
Ugh. What do I do to get stars?
It bumped these 2 up. I'm hoping to get
Yeah,
into
for sure. You need to.
the
You need
7
to.
zone.
The zone.
The zone.
I'm going to take another DNA or research.
DNA. That's 2 points for Lincoln. Because he's in the yellow.
Yep.
All right. Me?
Yep.
Was it 2 points each? Or 1?
They're 1 point each, but he's got 2 in the...
Sure. Yep.
How can I get myself up there? I need to get a yellow or a red. Well, no, I can do another conserve action. I don't think that, I hope that doesn't help you too much.
Is that a
I'm
green and
doing
yellow?
another conserve action.
What were you saying, Scott?
Green and yellow in that corner there, that little disk space. Yeah. And that's your yellow, isn't it?
I know, but if I go right here, that would be my red.
Right, and you get a bump because of a star that you'll get to take
Yeah.
a green as well.
And then you
Right.
Although you want yellow, there are no yellows to be had over there.
Here?
No, but yellow of that.
No, but I'm staying here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, oh, that's right, I don't have enough conserve to do that again.
Correct. That's why I was not worried too much about how much conserve you do.
I'm gonna do this. Pay 1, boop, and that gets me
A star.
a star, so I will go here, which puts that back.
If you do this, you get the red and you're bumped into the 7.
But this is also
Sure.
a red.
Sure.
But it's also a red for you.
Yeah, that's not so. It doesn't help me that much.
But
It
it
does help me a
also
little.
gets me another point here.
Right.
You can get the green if you want, right?
Boom.
Or the yellow.
Well, I got the red.
Yeah, you got the red.
Okay.
Did I put my disc down? I did not. I only put it on that there.
Wrong disk space. You took it out of the supply.
Yeah, you
I
just
surely did.
did. Nikki P.
I know, it's all the way over there, too.
Your reach. Well,
That's what they said. They're kind of out of our reach, but whatever.
Go.
Okay.
And go.
I think they're in the last turn, Krins.
We are.
We are.
There's been a lot of takebacks here. I think it would be a lot faster game if you didn't.
Oh yeah, well, of course. As you play a game more, you get better at it. It's such an obvious thing.
You
there.
understand what's going on.
I need to think about
Love?
red, potentially. I don't need green. Red is like hard to get here. One, doing that.
Normal play
Did you
time
say,
is 60 to 90 minutes.
What?
Normal play time is 60 to 90 minutes, says Sean.
Right.
Well,
We also talked a lot.
we talked a lot,
Only
and
2 hours and not even
Oh,
2
I mean,
hours
there's
into
also
it.
a good amount of teaching here. So it's not that long.
I will. Boy, what is the best? I mean, I'm doing fine. I don't know what I'm worried about here.
it's not like I'm just trying to close the gap, Lincoln.
Trois. This gives me 2, 1, 2, but I still don't get the third one to get another star. I kind of want the star. 1, 2. Well, let's just do that. Oh, I'm not there yet. I can't do that.
You got to move first.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... I can't do that. You cut it off. It's weird when he cuts out. He just cut the audio off.
Oh.
I have a lot of potential conservation I can do. Well, I'll do conserve. I'll move. I have to move on everything to do that. So I'm going to move here. Move. Do that. You've passed? No, you got one more thing.
I've got 2 more things I can do.
Okay, good.
All right, so I am going to sonar.
Ping.
Ping.
That's good. That's a good choice, I think, because
I'm
it
going to
means
go
you could get some
here,
things.
3 plus.
2 tip times.
Yeah. I could just do,
Do that one.
you know, I'm just saying.
Could be good. I mean, it could be 2 of the same thing. You want 2 of the same
I
thing.
hope it's what I want. Hey.
That's what I want.
Well, 1, 2. This is clearly the winner because it gets me into the 7 zone there.
The Zoan.
Zone. There's no disc to be put out. See, now I'm remembering to check for that. And then 2 of these. 1, 2.
Nice.
So now I got 3 cubes in the 7 zone.
Okay.
And
What's
yes, I
that one?
put the cube out. This
That one is the jellyfish
balloon.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder if there's an
I-
octopus garden.
Maybe.
Would like to be under the sea. Okay, I'm gonna. Did
Bonus
I move?
tile.
I moved over there, right? So I will.
Yeah, I
not
think
really
you were
getting what I
lining
want.
yourself up last turn.
Right. Beyond belief. I will conserve, and I will do it here. Cost me 2. 1, 2. Put that there. Gives me 2 these. 1 yellow. And your turn.
Okay. Pretty much moving's my only good plan. I can't ping anymore.
Is that
Here
really all
or
you can do is
here.
move?
Yeah, because this is just.
Well, it gives you. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to bump you much on either.
no,
of these.
neither. No direction I go, it's not going to
This
make a
does
difference.
going up bumps you to the next zone from 2 to 4. You want to do that?
Oh, it
Just
does.
going there gives you that.
You're right, sir. Thank you. I was looking over here.
Yeah, I know. But there you go. Bump that up 1 track. On this blue,
I did that. I did that.
blue.
I moved that.
Okay.
Okay. That was it.
When you
Okay.
when you draw 2 and put 1 back, do you put it on the bottom, or do you just put it back?
You put it on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of cards there, though.
For what? These?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
obviously, as you explore more, you open more of that stuff up. We've done most of the journaling we could do. We only had 1 of the brown ones.
I meant the sonars.
Oh, the sonars. Oh, the
Yeah, I was just
tokens.
curious how much those tall those decks are.
Oh yeah. I mean, as you get deeper, I mean, there's still 4 here, but it is you draw 1, put it at the other one at the bottom of the deck. Sean
this-
taught us that.
This could have been 5 wide,
Yeah,
Scott.
right.
We just didn't do it. So.
You guys never went up there.
Well, we did. I expanded over here or over here. I think it was over here.
Right.
No, over here. Moved all that crap out of the way. Okay, so it's my turn after all that discussing. I can't move. I can do a lot of diving. I think I'm pretty much done. I can dip, dodge, duck, and dive.
Can you get your reputation into the 10 zone?
No. I mean, to do that, I need to move. There's no more work I can do here. I can't.
You could sonar.
Yeah, but where? I'm not in anything that has any discs.
No sonar. This.
I know.
has
I don't
something-
have. I'm saying where. I've already done all that,
all
right?
right.
I've got dive, or conserve or journal, and none of those things I can do. I was like, I could do all that stuff, but I wasn't in a position to do that. So I am done. Now I moved. Well, it doesn't matter. I moved.
Here's another journal. It doesn't
We
match.
don't have the blue.
I'm just.
I know. We don't have brown. We don't have blue. Those are the things we don't have. And there's the green. There's the one we could do. Oh, I'm there. I can journal. Do I have enough money to do that? Why is that free? Oh, it's the cost. I don't have enough currency to do that, though. Is there any way to get currency? No. What is this doing? What does that do?
I tried to find the answer and I couldn't in the rules.
Huh. Shows a token on a conserve.
I mean, what it's showing is the 2 types of turtle. So it's showing the
Well, we need to find that one for
research
sure. It's
versus
potential what I can do here because I don't have anything I really can
Okay,
do.
so-
I certainly can't journal.
So the hollow one is look for, and the colored in one is to conserve.
You know what? Maybe I just bring that back and just move this one. So at least I can do a conserve for 1. That's what I'll do. It was that one, gave me 2 green and a yellow. And I will go, I'll move here. Takes a currency back though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Doesn't gain me anything. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. 2, 1.
It says if you have a disc in the yellow spot when you conserve here, you can conserve again here.
Okay, so that's what that is.
Interesting. So it gives you like a bonus.
I have
when
passed.
you journal,
That's
you
a
can
big
do
deal.
Yeah,
Sure is.
yeah. Do you want to do it?
Oh, I was over here, by the way. Well, I can't do it. I need to have a disc there. So I journal. I'd have to pay to journal, which is 2, which I don't have. Then I can conserve again, which is fine.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's great because I have like the tiles, the tokens to do that, but I'm shy 1 research dollar because I've got such a big crew that I was unable to do that. Okay, that's it. I pass.
you have more. I'm out. All my
I know I can't do any. I can't do any diving. I can't do any conserving, and I can't do any journaling. So I'm done.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
That's the end of the game, actually. Right? We've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yep.
7.
Yep.
Done. So let me go to scoring.
Well, it's easy. We look at what we have on our charts. We don't have a track, though, unfortunately.
It's well, there is a score sheet in the box, but I don't know if you want to.
Oh yeah, I
use
remember
it.
seeing that. I remember seeing that. We don't really want to. We don't want to spoil it though.
Well, maybe you can use it for the steps.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can just write it down. This is really cool. Okay,
Do you have the paper over there?
we're gonna do it with cubes, I think, Cutie.
Oh,
Maybe. We'll see.
okay. I think this will be fine right
that's
here.
good. Well, make sure you don't. There's nothing. We got none of these, so we don't have to worry about any of our rolls. The only thing we have to worry about on these is. It doesn't matter. We can't do 7. I'll do it with a piece of paper, like you were saying. I got my SDJ sheet. Nikki P. Okay,
So the first thing is your tracks where you are.
so you've
on
got
these.
7, 7, 7, and 4. So
And
that's
4.
25.
Thank you. 25.
Do you gain any money for your currency left over? I gain
think
10,
so.
10, so it's 27 and 4, 31.
No.
Okay, cool. Don't worry about it.
Then we're going to go into these, this zone, this
Yeah.
area. So you are going to count how many are in these areas. So Lincoln
2, and you have 2.
has 2 points, and I have 2 points.
Okay. This is the impact.
And then we go into the goals, which is this stuff.
Sure.
So the first goal is
Number of
per
sonars.
number of sonars.
I think you're probably going to get that one.
So
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's it, huh?
okay, so give me. So I'm 4, you're 3.
Wait, no, I'm 3. I'm 4, you're 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. So you get plus 5 to your.
Okay, and you get.
Well, 5 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Okay, so that's 9. And you get 3 plus 3 is 6.
Yeah.
Okay. This is sonar. Okay. Next one
That if
is
you want.
journaling.
Journaling. Again, it's going to be.
I've got 1, 2 journals. You've got 1. Is that correct?
Journal, yeah.
Okay, so 1 and 2.
Plus,
except I get the bonus of
you get
3 and
3,
1, so you get 2, and I get.
And I get 1.
5. Okay.
And then conserving.
I think I had that too, right?
I have
1,
3.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's 3 plus.
7.
Wait, 3 plus 4 is 7 for you, and then 7 plus 4 is 11 for me. Okay.
So basically, that's all yellow, that's all white.
Right.
Now, if we had senior officers,
Nope,
which
we don't.
which means these guys, we would get points.
Right.
If they were senior officers and upgraded their stuff on them.
Right.
So we don't. So
32.
that's it.
32, 38, 42 for Nikki, and I've got 33, 42, 53, 58, right? 31, 32, 33, 42, 47, 58. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's neat. Very neat.
1, 2, 3.
Well,
Yep.
I thought you journaled more than once.
No.
Huh. Final score is 58 to 42.
58 to 42. Did you hear that, Scott? Okay.
No. Who had
That is
58?
cool.
Who had 42?
I had 58, Nikki had 42.
Okay.
You had to ask that question?
He's just clarifying.
Didn't hear any designations there.
All right.
Yeah, this is
So
Yeah.
this, I mean, two-player scoring is odd with a first place and second place, but I guess
that's what I say too, but I feel
Sure.
that I think that it's
exactly the rules. Maybe the rules are different for two players, but
Sure, maybe. You know,
well,
once
it
they
doesn't.
get
It only
the
hurts
rules,
Nikki, so let's at this point let's just say she gets those points.
you get a little bit of points. Yeah, I mean,
it. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm sure the rules are not. They didn't call out
We'll look at the
two-player
scoring,
on
see if it
these
says
yet.
anything about that one, but I'm pretty sure it feels like it just means you have. It forces you to actually do it so that you don't get screwed completely.
chat. Can we look at some of the other cards?
The diving cards, tiles, or the journals.
Diving.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
these are tiles and these are cards. That's all. You said that several times, and I'm just making sure.
they look like cards to me, so I thought they were.
I understand. Here you go. Why don't you show those on the screen when you're done there?
Okay. No, it just talks about if they're ties. If there's ties for first place, everybody gets it, and there's no second place.
Okay.
All right.
So you really want to go for ties?
Wow, look at all the blue. The blue are down below, but there's not that many blue.
So these are level
There's
ones.
gray. Oh, that's two different things. Interesting.
Level 1.
Oh, that's what green is. Green is yellow and blue. Or yellow and green.
1.
Yeah, we had a decommissioned oil rig that I skipped, right? I think that I chose this one. I chose Calm Seas because I did realize I needed those discs. I said I didn't need discs. Thanks, Helena.
Discs.
I think we got it pretty well.
Did we do
I think the game's
okay? I
great.
hope so.
I think the game's great.
Yeah, I want to try that. I want to try all the other, because we only have one of these. There's going to be more in
Maybe
the
we can
real
squeeze in.
game.
If we can get Dave or somebody over, we can have a multiplayer before the end of the campaign. I would like to do it again. I very much like it. Were we saying, Scott? I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
And zoom in a little bit so we can get on,
Sure.
you know, because the green screen's not quite working.
So
Yeah.
there's 5 double-sideds of these. So, but we just have mission 1 and 2.
Zoom in on the center so he can see these
Sure.
tiles he wants to
Let
see.
me. Oh.
Telly, the other direction. The other direction. Whoop, whoop.
Except that's not.
Okay, I guess he didn't really see those because of the green. There's a lot of green on them. Green and blue. What is that one here? That's the atoll.
Atoll.
The Bikini Atoll. Looks like it's mining or something there.
Yeah, it was like a little
Let me
mining
get rid
spot.
of some of the clutter here.
A drilling platform.
But you can.
Maybe. Interesting. Or maybe it's just like a gear to drop gear. Then we have the
Is that a dying reef?
dying
Dying
reef. Oh, that's sad.
That's sad.
We need to help that dying reef.
We do.
Exactly. Volcano Island.
Volcano.
Lots of journaling there. And diving. That's cool. Hey, that's the Call Mom. That's the Call Mom
Call
thingy.
your mother now.
Yeah, I won't call her yet. Okie dokie. And then we've got decommissioned oil rig, which we saw, but you can see it more clearly here. Hey, this was like that looked bad. I thought it was a shadow, but then I'm like, no, it's oil. It's bad. They're trying to.
Feeling about the artwork.
There's something appealing.
Quite nice.
Yeah, it is very good. This is the ledge, which I think we looked at maybe. Oh no, there's a no. And then here's the sunken ruins.
Okay.
And then we have the resupply modules. So that one is just pinging.
Oh, a lot of pinging.
And then more dolphin pods.
Dolphins.
Dolphin pods. Then we got Rift Valley.
Pretty.
That is really nice.
Ooh, look at the
that
connection
one.
on
That looks
this
cool.
one.
one. Yeah. The Vortex.
Wow.
Deep Sea Research Rover. What do they call that one? Geek 1 and Geek 2 or
I
something?
think
in,
so. In Abyss?
In the Abyss, yeah.
Yes.
And then Coldwater Reef, another conservation one. So it looks like maybe it's more conservation as we get deeper. That's awesome. Then we got Seamount, sea bass, ill-tempered sea bass.
Ill-tempered look. See, now the yellow circles again.
Yep.
So.
Look at that though. See, I think you gave up that one that was multicolored so
Maybe-
quickly because you.
I wanted
I know currency. I get
currency.
it. Look at that one. 4.
Brine pool.
What does that
that
mean?
you?
You spend one of these things to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the brine pool.
Or it gives you one. Or you have to spend it to do that? How do you
I
spend
don't know. I don't know what the heck the story is on that. How would you do that? If you
Maybe
take it, you get a star. I mean, you are pretty deep.
I suspect that's what that would
Look
be.
at this one, bioluminescent fauna.
Nice. Trying to get. You're going to come up to one that has keys on it, and I'm trying to remember what the keys do.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the keys.
Keys.
This one is the continental shelf. Wow, that's dark.
Yeah, it
More
says gain
generally-
extra impact when you dive.
Yeah.
Nice. This one,
For
well, I
now.
mean, it's tough, right? You're doing some big work there. It
Yeah.
makes you a star. This is the Sponge Gardens. More journaling. This is great, though. Well, the problem is you need more colors. Colors, but green is helpful. At least we had that, but not enough yellow. There's some yellow. Look at that one. 2 stars. 2 stars for that one on that one, and it's 0 to do them.
Gee. Nice.
That's conserving. That's the colossal squid.
Here it
20,000
is.
leagues under the sea.
Locked.
Then we've got, oh, you know, I didn't say the names of the levels, but we should say that. The first level is called the Surface Zone. The second level is called the Epipelagic Zone. Epipelagic Zone. And then this is the Mesopelagic Zone. That's level 3. Level 4. Oh, wait, I did that over here. The Bathypelagic Zone. That's level 5, I guess, or 4. And then level 5 is the Abyssopelagic Zone. And those are, wow, look how dark this is. The Abyssal Plain. Wow, is that,
What do you do?
it's okay to go, what does that mean? What does that mean?
5 and 5?
Oh, it means
Like
that you can
another
go
level?
sideways. You can go sideways without having cards above it.
Okay.
The Abyssal Trench. Yeah, that also has, when you go there, you get to choose one of your upgrades, which
There's
is
the
fantastic.
keys.
So what was the deal with the keys?
So
You
the
had
keys
to keys
are-
it to unlock. You need to fill these 2 to unlock this one.
unlock
wow, but
the
look at all
locked
that.
zone.
That's worth it.
So, yeah.
Oh, this
And
is.
it's also a bridge.
know,
so you
bridge
got to
gives you
do
another
this
star, yeah.
and that, and then you can access
and those
that.
are just sonar. That's pretty awesome. Then look at this one. That's the whale fall. That's where the whales go to die.
Aw, the poor whales.
But lots of. I mean, look, it's
Other
a ton of
stuff
fame.
eat them, though.
It's a ton of fame at the bottom. We need our
Well.
blue tracks much higher.
That's seriously deep. I mean, that's
and
the
then-
end of your blue track right
Yeah.
there.
That's the seafloor restoration, getting rid of the nuclear stuff at the bottom of the ocean. Goodness gracious, or at the
Well.
bottom of the rift, or the abyssopelagic zone.
You know,
And then we have the
humans.
black smoker. Wonder what that means. Black smoker.
Is that a thing? Oh, is that the ones that are volcanic black smoke coming out?
I guess so. Black smoker.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but boy, it's got the deep one there. Pacific garbage patch. Yeah, with the giant seaweed clumps that are coming to Florida.
You can't move there?
I don't know what that means. Yeah, some locations have space, but if that's cool, the unlocking on that one is. Did we only see one that did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, at
There
least
might be more.
Yeah. We might have missed it on one.
Yeah, there's one there.
Maybe you can't go further down.
Oh, no,
no,
I thought
that's
that
not
was
a
a
key.
key. I
Yeah,
was
those
just
are
looking at
keys.
green.
Aquí esta. Okay, let me look at these maybe. Maybe.
Maybe it's just so super hard that they just put one in, you know.
Well, yeah, it's definitely lots of diving and stuff. Dip,
So
dodge, duck, and
then-
dive.
Oh, it says when you dive there, you can travel away, but not to depth 5. You basically have to go up.
Do you want to look at any of these?
Very cool.
Yeah, this is neat. Plus, I just love the theme.
Yeah.
No plastic in this game. All components or packaging will be plastic free.
Nice.
Yes.
That's really cool.
Even the tray.
Now you've played the original Endeavor, right, Scott?
Yes, a long time ago.
Did you ever play the second one, Age of Sail,
No.
or whatever? Because I mean, they had a redo of Endeavor a few years
It was
back.
one I remember really liking the game, so I probably need to play it again.
Oh, the original one. Yeah, the
Well,
tray works. The tray similar to the other.
And the tray is supposed to be made of something biodegradable too.
That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. They're not using plastic.
They're not going to use plastic.
using
so
plastic
this
for
is
this.
just only in the prototype. They're using something biodegradable. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, truthfully, that's what we need to do. There's so much game cardboard out there and stuff.
Again, prototype.
Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki
prototype.
P. That one's good. I really wish we'd had more. I knew when we played it with Sean, he had to go away and we had to go away, and I was sad because I wanted to play more.
Play it, and then we said we'd try to meet up, but it just wasn't working out.
Well, yeah, with Scott, yeah, because I wanted Scott to play this.
Black smokers are chimney vents on the seafloor.
Yeah,
Yep,
fantastic.
kind of like these.
Yeah, the
thermal
thermal
vents.
vents. Yeah, they're so dark down there. On the other ones, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
No problem. Thanks for letting us borrow it there. It's
not hard when it's a good
We might try to
game.
do it again with the other guys. Maybe we'll do a cooperative version of it.
Sure.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's
cool.
intriguing.
I'd like to see how that
All
works.
right. And there's a solo.
When is the
just so you
Sean, when
remember.
does the campaign actually end? I should just look. I'm excited though. It's on GameBound. I hope it's.
I could put a link in the chat.
Yeah, we should put a link to that. You should also put a link, Scott, to the voting for the Golden Geek Awards.
Yes.
Yeah, we did that
Indeed.
earlier.
Oh, you did? Cool. Do it again. Because you should vote if if everybody is interested in.
That's
Yes.
your voices can be heard
It is
there.
important. I mean,
I think it is.
to have the audience give the award. I
I
mean, they are
think-
giving the award, but there's a bunch in there. There's podcast nominees. There's
20
what'd you say, Scott? Oh,
20
20 days
days
left. Okay, it's a shorty. So if we're going to do it, we need to do it in the next few weeks. But we also need to do it in the next few weeks because we will be leaving for BGG Spring.
BGG Spring.
Yep.
It's coming up.
The year's going quick.
It is. It's crazy. I know that we're going to be going on the BGG cruise before long. But let's see. How do you know which ones are do you just randomly choose the top 3?
No. Where's the board? The board will give you starting setup information. So this one told me to place
Those 3 tiles.
the C star, the calm Cs.
Scott beat
and-
me to it. I was going to let the other link breathe for a second and then drop this one.
Don't think a single
Well-
thing you voted for last year made any list. Just shows how out of step I am with the board game
It's
community.
really not that, even one vote really does matter.
I know. I feel you should vote regardless. I mean, I did not know very many. I don't have a lot of experience with the deep games, and it sucks. Like I would like to play Lacrimosa. James actually brought that to play, but we just were intimidated with the amount of time we had. But I've always wanted to play that one. That one seems interesting to me. And then
The co-op goal says you need to get at least 12 points or something. Is that sort of how that works? Maybe I wonder. 12
Which
times
one?
your player can. That's the co-op goal.
ah.
So,
Okay.
So you got to get 12. You would have to get 24 points total, I guess, of some type.
Cool. Well,
Oh, so it's from Impact Board, journals, and specialists. That's different. It makes it challenging.
sure does.
It says here, every scenario can be played as co-op or solo. Dun dun dun. Yeah, 12. It says it here, Scott.
Yeah.
Co-op
Yeah.
goal, 12. Times
From
player
input.
count.
12 times the player count?
Journals and specialists. So you can't. You have to do the board
You got to focus on the impact board.
and specialists and journals.
I guess if you're not squabbling for the other stuff, that probably
Yeah.
makes it work. Did I
And then
somehow miss? Oh, there they are.
And then it'll say the co-op goal here
There's
for
for each
these.
Oh,
Okay.
6 times player count,
Yeah.
4 times player count.
Wow, I think we would do terribly at that. We got to
think so,
play
too.
more to get there.
We're not that good.
We're not that good.
So you would have to get 12 points of sonar if that's yeah, it's like 6 discs per player. I'm not sure if that's the points or if that's discs.
That looks like discs. 6
Yeah, maybe
discs
that's
times
accurate.
player count.
Like total, you need 6 people with sonar or something. Maybe.
4 times
Probably.
player count, 7 times for conservation.
So
Wow.
six discs on the.
I mean, these are goals. It doesn't mean you
No.
fail.
Sure.
Does it mean you're just going for like the highest score you can get, I guess, then? It's a little different for the other one. The other side, mission 2 is 4, co-op goal for the map the ocean currents is 4 times the player count, 4 discs.
Right.
Explore the far reaches of the sea, 6 discs or ships per player count. How could you do 6? Are there more ships for us? And then chart the ocean topography is 5 times the player count. 5 discs times the player count. Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we like the co-op
Different
stuff.
way to play.
Faux show. Cool.
But the system seems very, very cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like. I guess I don't have that straight. I really like the. I like the. I mean, this has a lot of great elements that we love. The whole focusing your attention on these different these different tracks, trying to do the best you can. And clearly, blue seems to be a little bit harder though.
Yeah, it does.
The ingenuity seems harder to actually get. Now, maybe as you get deeper, you get more of those.
Yeah. Well, there's 3
One,
ingenuity right
one.
here.
I know,
2.
but that's not a lot.
No.
It does seem like there's ingenuity at every level on 4. Let's see what 5 is. Ingenuity.
It's probably the cards one that.
Plus, there's these freebies, right? This one here, when you go there, you get to choose which one you want. They're not
that
freebies. but-
ingenuity on a journal.
Yep. Well, we needed to see some of those should come
Yeah.
up. Like blue never came up. So this has.
Well, that was one of
they
the
have it-
starting
they
cards.
Definitely, if you
that
get
we
to like
didn't
the
have.
3 and 4 and 5, there is more ingenuity. That's where you're going to get them. I mean, they're here too. On some of them, there are definitely a little bit less as you get
That's the
closer.
randomness
You're not
of-
as clever and in the lower level, in the shallower levels. Yeah, solo seems like it might be good too.
Yeah.
See you, Matt. Matt Milder, I guess you're leaving.
Correspond with the depths.
Yeah, more ingenuity as you get deeper.
Not the journals.
Well, the journals are there too. There's a lot more.
The journals matter. I guess they do.
They seem to, right? Like blue probably gives you more of that. Let's see, that's a gray. No, this blue doesn't. I'm sorry, you can't see that. This blue doesn't.
They're great.
That
Can you only journal the matching?
But this is one you can keep doing. Every time you do a sonar,
Yes.
you gain an ingenuity.
Yeah.
Because the depths, if they have a journal on them,
It has the
will
color.
correspond to a type.
Oh, okay.
See, so where's the journal? I'm trying to find a journal.
I know, there's definitely some down here. There's a journal.
There's a yellow journal.
So you have to do yellow.
It's
or
yellow
red.
journalism there. And then,
There's the
Right.
this X
Yep.
symbol
Green.
here.
Yeah, I get it. Yep.
Yeah.
but there's definitely more opportunities to journal.
It was blue or red.
This one was 2
Blue or
choices.
brown, yeah,
Blue
the
or
brown
the
one.
brown.
But the
But you
journal
get-
itself had 2 symbols on it.
Correct. You can. That means I think you could either one. You
can
can
do it.
choose.
This
Yeah.
one has one symbol on it though.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
it depends.
gray.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, more journaling down here. It's cool though. Like you're down there in the depths. You know, you get the opportunity. It's a little quieter, a little bit less action. More journaling because you're tracking what you're doing. I like this one too. This is interesting, where you can build beneath without having the upper part explored.
You can. It's like a
Lateral
plane,
growth.
so,
Yeah.
Very
Neat.
cool. I like that stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I guess we are done. Are we going to rate anybody?
Yeah,
Derek?
Plaid Hat Games is streaming. So
Oh, wow. What are they
we'll bring in and
streaming?
Say hello. It looks like something on a digital interface. It looks like Phoenix Reborn, or Ashes Reborn. Sorry.
Okay.
Um,
Phoenix.
But
The Life
Yeah.
Aquatic with GameNight.
The Life Aquatic. Yeah, this is good though. Okay, everybody. Well, it is Thursday.
Selena.
Please, yeah, thank you. Thanks,
Oh,
Sean and
there's
Helena for joining
Ian
us.
didn't know we did live streams.
Oh, hey, Ian. Well, there you go. We
Hi
do.
and bye.
We do them, and they're on YouTube now. So they're
Yeah.
all going on YouTube as we do them. So you can check back on the ones we've done. We're gonna go raid Plaid Hat, and make sure you vote on the Gold Geek Awards.
Yes.
And have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining us, and thanks for helping us out. Scott, talk to you guys later. Bye.
bye now.